Hello, hello, hello. Can everyone hear me okay? Everything's... I'm very excited for today. We've put in a bunch of effort. I know a bunch of people wrote stories. Mouse, who is a fucking godsend, did a bunch of last-minute coding for this, because I was like, hey, wait, for a campfire party, we need hot dogs and marshmallows. And then I made sad puppy dog eyes until she made them happen. I think other people are also in the process of going live. Some people are not going live. We've got a fair few people here. Campfire anniversary pog. I'm glad to see you've been here so long. It makes me happy. I love you guys. I love you guys a lot. I am stressed. It has been a hot minute since I have streamed. Because I haven't done anything since Law Day. And I did not even stream Law Day. I endorse not streaming Law Day because the whole thing was about, like, Anathema being disenfranchised, but also, I do wish I'd recorded it. I should have recorded it. Oh, I'm not pushing myself. I just, like, I like streaming Haven. I miss streaming Haven. I'm glad to be streaming Haven again. I feel like I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what. It's probably not important. By which I mean it's probably important, but it's not going to come to me. Alright, I know people are already in the area, so I have to character before I get onto the server, which is the opposite order from how I usually things. I'm so professional. Did you know that I'm so professional? I'm the most professional there ever was. What? Did the server fucking crash? What? Excuse me? The server fucking crashed. I'm gonna restart it quick. What? You can't do that to me. Oh, it's back? Okay. Well, I don't love that. Okay, I'll restart it after the stream and see if that helps. But if it's back, then it's back. So professional. That's not a thing that you want to hear as you're going live. Alright. See, we've got a bunch of people. August!
Bob. Hello, are we starting? You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, fantastic. I lurk within the fires of the campfire. I am on fire. Hello.
Hello.
Beloved Anathema, I have come to you from Campfire Land.
Do you want marshmallows?
I would love marshmallows, thank you.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'm trying to get the marshmallows. They had to already be a little bit on fire.
I also have hot dogs. Oh, wait. I can't do that.
You're not me. I'm special.
I could never be you.
Aw. I could never be you. Don't worry. It's we each have qualities the other lacks. I did pick up the hot dogs. We're fine. The marshmallow, it is burning. Burning like the souls of all the people we shall terrify tonight with campfire story time. I resent that this marshmallow is cooking and I can't burn it to a crisp or take it off too early to annoy people.
You're incredibly yourself.
No, it's what you do is just everybody's around you with like the golden marshmallow cans. What you do is you figure out either number one, you light it on fire, you just take a big bite, or number two, you kind of just like swoosh it through it and like, yep, now my thing is all cooked.
I mean, you can remove. I'm pretty sure you can remove it early.
Boom, all done. I eat raw mellow, baby.
No, no. Apparently not.
Yeah, marsh on this mellow. I have no room in my inventory.
Sometimes I wonder why I talk to you.
What, with marsh on this mellow, not a roast marshmallow on stick. Can I recook it? Come on.
This was not something I had anticipated.
No one can anticipate me.
You're so right.
The world shall crash around me.
Love this for you.
Thank you. I also love this for me. I believe I've stolen some of your mellows.
That's fine.
Oh, I'd like to get one back, you must say. How cool I am. And
You're very cool.
You've just already given me food. Who's coming to the shindig again? I mean, I got the invitation, just kind of followed you. I don't remember.
I invited a few people. I invited Gawain, Lux, Sylph, Captain. I didn't write down a list. I figure whoever shows up shows up.
Yeah. No. What if we show up and we're too popular and there's too many friends and not enough campfire? Hello.
Hello there.
Lux.
Hi.
Welcome to the approach of your doom.
What doom? Hardly much doom. It's standing it just
There
fine.
could be doom if we wanted.
It can always be doom. Doom isn't pain. Doom is a place your heart goes.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hey.
Is he also invited?
No.
Do you want? We have marshmallows. We have hot dogs.
What in the world? What are these? Sticky contraptions.
You cook them on the fire and you eat them.
Or you just eat them and you cackle.
There's something deeply wrong with you.
That is.
I know. You know this.
There's a
and you
lot
love
of
me.
things wrong with them. Are you sure we should be burning the stick as well?
Don't worry about
I
it.
don't think this is the intended retail price.
If it's not a little bit on fire, you're not doing it correctly.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say,
Hello?
hello? The fuck was that?
Ominous slurping in the distance.
Is this what they mean when they say get that slurp, bitch?
Yes.
What? What?
Someone's brought their milkshake to the yard and isn't sharing.
I have many questions. Hold on. There we are.
Oh, that. Well, I'm gonna go collect that arrow. No, it doesn't work anymore. I'm gonna go run
It's on
ominously.
fire.
Shh, it's fine. Oh, I got
Just
that
sitting in the
sweet, sweet
campfire.
experience.
There's something wrong with you.
There's something extraordinarily wrong with you.
I'm glad you came.
Thank you for inviting me. I haven't gone to a campfire since, well, back home. Thank you? That's just how my eyes are.
What's how your eyes are?
One of my spirits has complimented my eyes, that my eyes see things in such pretty colors.
This is simply the life you are living.
You look with your special eyes.
Your special eyes that can see all secret maid dresses. Rule number 1: don't try to stealthily wear lingerie around Lux. He will know.
What?
What?
What the fuck are you talking about?
One time?
Right, that one time.
There was someone there.
I know, I saw them.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Hold on,
Ow!
hold on.
Ow! Okay, hold on.
Even.
That's no fun.
It's not exactly polite to sneak around like that.
It's just. I thought this was an open invitation thing.
What gave you that impression?
I don't know.
Maybe it's a show
Sorry.
to see if you get an invitation thing. I'm
Watch
not
out,
gonna die.
watch out, there's a child.
Oh no, the most dangerous creature in existence.
A child.
Why are there so many mobs around here? We should spawn-proof this place.
You're so rude to me, Princey. I just wanted to make some marshmallows.
I'm sorry, could you not have done
Just
that
a
while
treat.
fucking not fucking being invisible?
No, I don't think so.
Fucking nuns.
I mean, in their
It's
defense,
fun
it would have
that
been
way.
very funny if just like invisible marshmallows started floating around.
Is there a place
Exactly.
to set my spawn? Just in case.
Oh,
It's not like you're in any danger. I've just been shot.
All I'm saying is that it might be a good thing.
And whose fault was it that you were shot? Stop and let's
I just wanted to make some marshmallows. I just wanted to make some
Here,
marshmallows.
you can
Have
set
you
your spawn.
considered
Hang out a
not
little.
being
I don't know.
invisible?
Well, maybe don't just sneak up on a wanted criminal and then you can make marshmallow.
Well, I would have revealed myself eventually.
But consider,
No reason to get
it's
pressed about
funnier. It's funnier if I shoot you while you're invisible. You're so confident about not being able to be shot.
Okay, so hang on. Are you the one who's been following us around?
Following? Well, I mean, I lurk. I don't know about following around.
Baka,
Not too
I'm not
much of
following
following
you.
this.
Ooh, it's not like I care about your activities.
Shut the fuck up! God. Bring my marshmallows down.
I'm just lurking in the area that you tend to be in always.
Is there
Someone
this-
doesn't like you.
Ah!
I stabbed the zombie in the face and did fucking nothing.
Do I have an invitation, or...?
You have a scary
No.
story.
Do you have a scary story yet?
I do. Well, I have a story. I don't know about scary.
Good enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can stay.
I mean, any story can be scary if you look at it through the right lens.
It loves
Right.
you.
Oh,
you do.
I don't know if it's a scary story, but it's an interesting story.
I like being up here. It's warm.
He
I
likes
like being up here. I
tall.
feel powerful.
It's toasty up here. No one else can come up here. Only demons and tieflings. Everyone else fuck off.
Yeah, we T-pose our advantages.
Ow! Rude! Fuck was that for? What the fuck is everyone else?
I don't know. I invited a bunch of people.
Well, it could just be us. We could
They're all
we could start with
fashionably
the
late.
drama. Ah! Nope, I didn't fall.
Oh yeah, Anathema. I don't think we've properly met after, you know, the fiasco at Law Day. Hi, I'm Aster.
I know.
No? Ooh, okay.
You have a reputation about you.
You do? Wow. I'm touched, Princey.
It's not a good one.
Well,
it
a
could
reputation. Yeah, a reputation is a reputation. As long as people talk. Come on, Marshmallow. Come on, Marshmallow. Anyway, I've heard interesting things about you, Anathema.
Oh.
Very interesting. Mm-hmm. Well, mostly from sleep, and I'm not really inclined to trust, what he says, so... I look forward to getting to know you.
It sounds like you have some sense.
Did you just steal one of my marshmallows?
Not on purpose.
Mine now.
Ah, yes.
Oh. If August did it, it was on
Just
purpose.
straight up having a good time right now.
You are vibing.
I am vibing. This is the warmest I've felt, like, since coming to the Ow!
Hey!
What? No, it was a friendly punch. It was a friendly punch. We're friends.
Are you friends?
Ow. Ow! Oh, there
Nice.
goes my... Speaking of heads, check us out.
The spirits
Oh, wait.
like the bone name.
Wait, check this out, look at this.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Big head.
Yeah, I've definitely
As
heard
if
you
your
have a
head
big head.
wasn't already big enough.
Hey,
2 more people arrive.
Oh,
my head is a fine size.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Hello and
Ooh,
welcome.
the hunter. Hello.
That's quite the makeover, Aster.
Welcome to the
You
drama.
don't like it? You don't like
Welcome
my
to
head?
the terror.
Yeah, they look like this about half the time. The other half, they're weird gaseous thing.
Oh, you mean the human? Yeah. Don't worry about it.
The human Sona.
the human
Yeah.
Sona?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Human Sona. You're right. Don't worry about it.
I'm fucking stuck down here.
Oh, right. We have marshmallows. That was a baked potato and hot dogs.
Oh, do you want the potato back?
I mean, you can have the potato. It's just not what I meant to throw.
Okay.
Right through this
Yes,
potato.
perfect bonfire
It was a
treat, a
gift.
baked potato.
Why not?
There's so many goats around here.
Check this out. Look at my party trick. Oh, watch. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Your
bonk,
head alright, Aster?
Yeah, Aster, and then Aster.
I've got
after
a
somebody
throbbing
pops
headache.
them.
Yeah, they get a bit big-headed, don't they?
A throbbing headache.
Don't say throbbing so close to the word head.
Throbbing. Well, I mean, something else is throbbing.
August.
I guess you guys didn't wanna
August.
hear
I
about
got
it.
there first!
Do you really
I
have
got
room to
there
judge?
What?
Do you really have room to judge?
I'm going back in my campfire. I'm safe up here. Don't you dare fucking shoot me.
I would never.
Uh-huh. You wouldn't. But we're
Only if it was
mortal
funny.
enemies, Anathema, we're mortal enemies.
Yeah, that's what makes it funny.
Exactly.
I can't convey this through Minecraft, but I'm arching an eyebrow.
An eyebrow, not your back?
I'm wiggling my eyebrows.
Of course you are.
Fucking look at that
Who's
10-foot vertical leap. I love goats.
Goats are so creature.
They're so creature.
Are you ready for the drama?
I'm so ready for the drama.
Of course.
Actually, would you like to hear a fun fact about goats?
Yes.
I guess.
One of the Nether Kingdoms, goats are the national animal.
Oh, which one?
Do they have like a goat day?
I want a goat
I
day.
mean,
Do you get to ride a goat to like school? I think that's what I'd do with the goat day.
no, they're just
I'd
a
do
sacred
something
animal.
else to a goat.
Yeah, well that's because you can't get any people.
Hey! Rude, mean, rude, rude.
And I mean, hey, if you like the horns, I'm right over here.
Took my marshmallows, you prick.
Mine now.
Get over here.
No! Ow, 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 ow! Hey, don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me. I'm a little baby. You can't do that. That's illegal.
It's their birthday.
Ow!
I highly doubt it's your birthday.
No, it's my birthday. August is right. It's my birthday, actually. It's my birthday? Birthday, you
August
can't do
made
this.
the
I'm pretty
birthday
sure you
and
said your
goatless.
birthday was in Jollibee.
Jolly. Jolly
I'm not sure when my birthday is according to the Haven calendar.
My birthday's whenever it's funniest.
It was a month ago. My fucking god, it's been a month already. It doesn't feel real. Nothing about this place feels fucking real. I need to warm up.
I mean, we
Should we-
can make some
Should we be building you
debate
big
about how
bonfires
real
more
it is.
often?
What?
existential bonfires. Yeah, every
Well, not-
every single time a month passes, just add another layer. As the flames grow higher and higher, we
Like
know
a
our fate
beacon.
is sealed.
I mean, this is a beacon right now. It's quite smoky.
Yeah, I saw this and thought it was a forest fire.
Hey.
Somehow this is contained to the campfires. Because yeah, overworld forests are flammable, aren't they?
Through luck
Magic.
and safety, and you
What
know, my
fucking
old
safety
friend
is there?
Smokey the Bear used to say, "It's up to us to prevent
Smokey
forest
the Bear?
fires."
I see you had a
Smokey the
similar
Bear?
legend.
Right, so imagine a bear, but like ripped and with no shirt, and he kind of just walks around. And he's like, "Hey, campers,
So
protect
Freddy
the forest, or
Fazbear
I
on
won't like
steroids?
you."
Freddy Fazbear on steroids.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, the spirits are talking about Smokey the Bear's war cry. What is Smokey the Bear's war cry? Smokey the Bear Sutra?
Huh?
What?
Alright, my spirits are saying that campfires don't spread fire because they're afraid of Smokey.
That tracks.
Good
know what?
morning,
I
campers.
agree.
Today we are
yeah.
killing around the fire.
They know what he'd do to them, and they don't think it's sexy.
I think it's sexy. I think Smokey the Bear is sexy. I've seen
Yeah,
it.
that's
What
why
the
you
fuck
should
is
set yourself
wrong
on
with
fire.
you
See,
people?
see how
So
he
sexy.
can fix you up.
Yeah, I should set fires. I should commit arson just so I can see Smokey the Bear.
A
That's
little
a good
bit
idea.
of fun. A little bit of fun.
Just a little bit.
I can fix him. I can make him worse.
Ahem,
You know,
ahem.
smoke
I found
him
it.
out.
I found it. Wait, Allen Ginsberg wrote it? I'm sorry, we're out of
What?
character now. Allen Ginsberg wrote this fucking thing? Apparently,
Wait, what?
Smokey the
You
Bear's
dramatic reading. Come on.
No, please.
Smokey the Bear's war spell is drown their butts, crush their butts, drown their butts, crush their butts.
Oh my god.
No, it's
Wait,
not by
hold
Allen
on.
Ginsberg, it's by Gary Snyder.
Oh my, wait, he actually has a canon war cry?
Guys, you know how we were talking about forest fires?
Start in the fire!
Fuck me!
I didn't start a fire. Okay, this wasn't me this time. It's just
The
got
Smokey
a
the Bear
fire.
Sutra is a 1969 poem by Gary Snyder which prevents environmental concerns in the form of a Buddhist sutra and depicts Smokey as the reincarnation of Vairocana Buddha. Okay.
This one does.
I see we have all learned something today.
We have all learned something today against our will.
100%.
And Sikari says,
Smokey the god!
While we're still out of character, Sikari says, if you start forest fires, Smokey inflicts the bite of 87. And also that butts referred to cigarette butts. I think it's funnier if we forget that that's a term.
Yes,
Oh my
it is.
god, I didn't even think about that.
I didn't know
My
that.
friend called
I just was
Smokey
like
the
Smokey
god.
over here like, I will destroy all of your asses.
My fucking
Gonna
god.
tomorrow, motherfuckers.
This is the most stream ever.
I'm delighted! Shout out, by the way, to Sikari for suggesting this stream in the first place, like 2 months ago.
Thank you, Sikari.
2 months ago.
Everyone
Holy
thanks
shit.
Sikari.
Thank you, Sakari.
Sorry. Now we have marshmallows.
Do these embers, like, light things on fire? Is that how
I
they
think
can?
they might. I believe our campfires are starting forest fires.
Love
Jesus
wins!
God, okay.
Christ.
Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, this tree is not surviving the winter.
Yeah,
We've,
it's gone. Why?
I've got just TNT on me. I just want to like put one next to a campfire and wait to see how long it takes.
Oh, do it.
I'm
do
cutting
it, do
down
it.
this
Yeah,
tree.
do it.
There's
You
enough. There is enough of us chaotic gremlins here that this could work.
That what could
I don't
work?
know
It's for science.
For science.
I don't know
Hold on,
if
I'll
the
get a
Wings
flint and
is
steel.
connected to the call, but they've just been sitting there watching us.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I think we're gonna go back to character now.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think it might help if you put
TNT.
something like flammable next to the TNT. I'm not sure if it can light TNT
Oh right,
directly.
hang on.
This is
Oh, yeah,
this is
okay.
going to end in disaster.
I
We
thought that
need
was
to
the
know.
point.
It's for science.
It's
yeah.
for science.
Wait a
Stayed on
second.
that
What's
other-
the blast radius on this thing, guys?
Enough.
Guys?
Yeah.
Worth it.
I just got.
Worth it?
Oh,
Okay.
that makes sense. Why got the sapling? I suppose with 2 scientists here, it's worth studying.
Yeah, official royal scientist business. You wouldn't understand.
Oh, I wanted to get
You
up
know-
on that tree,
you-
and now it's
as
on
if you-
fire.
Oh my god!
This on
Oh,
fire
so it
before
is.
TNT is on fire.
Fuck, wait.
No, I distinctly heard the sound of flint and steel being lit. The click. I can't get up there.
Whoa.
Story time as we wait for the inevitable.
Oh, yes, story
explosion
time.
Of everything we
Hang
know
on,
and
I'm
love.
gonna
Yeah.
see if this helps.
Oh, great, thanks.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
This
is
looks
great.
like a
We
modern
get
art piece.
together.
This is a fucking
We get
art
together
piece.
to do
This
like a
is- this is
campfire
art.
story.
Oh my fucking
Yeah.
god. Okay, I'm not putting that
You
shit
see,
out.
art is temporary. It's like sand sculptures that get washed away.
I love that we came together to do a campfire story stream, and now we're waiting to see if this campfire will blow up the TNT.
I'm
I think
so
that's
That
curious.
sounds right.
It's liminal.
I'm so curious.
I mean, it's gotta.
At some
It's-
point.
If it manages to set the leaves on fire.
It also
I think-
looks like the biggest mess of an experiment I've ever seen, so, you know, that's fitting.
Love wins.
Love wins.
Okay, did it?
Oh! You know, okay, listen. Princey, set me on fire.
With pleasure.
No, that didn't do anything. Oh, wait,
Oh!
wait!
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Let's go! Royal
I got
science for a reason,
charcoal!
baby!
Woo!
Science wins again!
Woo!
This was
Just-
certainly a thing that happened. One of the campfires is gone now. Hold on.
There's
Oh,
more
that's right.
campfires in the chest.
Oh,
There could
cool.
always be more
I think.
campfires.
Yeah.
All you have to
yes,
do is
there's
take something
one.
and light it on fire.
What is it
I know
that's
that's your
in
life
this?
philosophy.
That's still in there. I have charcoal now. Anyone want? I swear to God.
I'm good, thank you.
I'd say that was a successful experiment, honestly.
It was.
Best experiment I've ever done. It's great.
We won. We won science. Something that is both normal to want and possible to achieve.
I mean, I don't do experiments pretty often, but like that was pretty good. That was pretty
That
good.
was an
And
experiment.
you call yourself a scientist.
August, why are you eating rotten flesh when they're
H my fucking
fully,
head.
actually nutritional?
Waste not, want not?
I mean, it's not the worst thing August has eaten.
You know what? You're right.
I think the void goop is on number 1, really.
Yeah, why did you
Yeah.
do that?
Probably.
I had to know.
You really didn't.
I did.
I don't know how
Right.
to tell you.
I was going to. I was going to say, does anyone want to start?
You've organized this shindig.
I did organize this, but I wanted to know if anyone like felt strongly about starting.
No, I'll like maybe do mine near the end.
All right.
I'll do mine second.
I'll do mine third.
I'll do mine at
Finding
some
both.
point.
Alright, perfect.
Alright, okay.
Is this everyone?
I don't know. I invited people. Some of them showed up. Aster is here.
Yay! Bonus guests.
Gawain's looming
Gotta-
over there.
You gotta buy 3 get 1 free.
So they are.
Hi.
You
Hello.
would be free.
You what? Hey! Hello,
Gawain is
Gawain.
on-
You wanna join?
Lou?
Gawain?
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
We have here. There's marshmallows and hot dogs.
Would you like some diggity dogs?
I think August may have stolen the marshmallows.
Are these some kind of sausage?
Yeah.
I see. This is sugar?
Mhm.
Spun sugar?
Hi, you're on fire.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Are you alright? You've been kind of MIA.
So have you.
Yes, well, I was
So
busy
have I.
experiencing time non-linearly.
Uh-huh.
I found something. I'm not sure where, and I'm not sure how long I was there. Just found my way back, and there was an invitation
Oh, good.
Maybe
You got
the
my
invitation was-
invitation.
in the library. I can't remember. It's all a bit.
Library.
Achievement.
Oh, we can investigate that later. For now, story time.
Okay. It can be story
I do
time.
have a
Fine.
story.
Untraumatize yourself. I'm a
I do have-
resident curse breaker with the fairy tales.
Not a curse breaker anymore, but I do have a fairy tale.
Resident magic expert. And curse breaker if they feel like it.
Thank you, August. It's good to see you again. Good to see all of you.
It's good to see you too.
You as well.
Okay. So I have a story from where I grew up.
Oh?
Mhm.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Hang on. Spirits, is this sound okay? Is the campfire too loud? I just want to make sure before I start. Hang on, I'm waiting for the spirits to spawn. Nice ambiance? Okay. Cool. I'll take it. So, 1,000 moons ago, past the far shore of the farthest ocean, there lived 3 sisters. They were quite alone but for each other, but as they loved each other, they were quite happy. The land provided all they needed and plenty besides. They would have been content to live there all their lives, had the lake by their house not frozen over. The eldest sister was a fisher by preference, and dismayed by the ice, she went out to examine the lake. Unable to fish with it so covered, she readied a pickaxe to break the ice. She swung the tool back above her head, ready to strike. Knock. 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 There came a dull, hollow sound from below the ice. As she hesitated, it sounded again. Knock. 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 And so the eldest sister, she lowered the pickaxe and then lowered herself to her knees. She wrapped her own hand against the ice. Knock, knock, knock. For a moment, there was silence. Knock. 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 She whispered, "Hello?" And then, again, louder, "Hello?" But there came no reply. No. Further in. Knock. 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 Pickaxe forgotten, she ventured out onto the ice, following the sound. It led her this way and that, windingly, until at last she stood at the center of the lake. "Are you brave, or are you a fool?" The eldest daughter she startled, not having expected a voice. After a moment's hesitation, she said, "I like to think I'm brave." The voice laughed. "Do you now? Are you so sure?" And the ice beneath the eldest sister began to crack. She jumped back as it gave way, but stayed close so as to see what had broken it. "If you're so curious, come closer," said the voice. "I'll show you." The eldest sister, she stepped closer to the hole in the ice.
What's up behind you?
Good timing.
Yes, as we all know, what happened was that a creeper exploded.
Oh yeah.
100%, that's how it always ends.
I love the homeland creepers.
When she did not return, her sisters began to worry. The eldest sister had not been in the habit of staying away long, and certainly not without telling them. They waited for her, but as their supplies dwindled and the unfamiliar winter continued, the middle sister resolved to go looking for her.
One at a time. Sheep to the goddamn slaughter.
It's a fairy tale, you know how it is.
It's true.
Always
There
how
are
fairy
rules.
tales are.
Going hand in hand is always safer.
The middle sister was a crafter by preference, and did not often leave their house alone. Still, she had followed the eldest sister to the lake many a time, and so knew to start her search there. She approached the shore and called the eldest sister's name. Knock. 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 There came a dull, hollow sound from below the ice, as if in response to her call. Struck by the sudden thought that her sister may have fallen in, that the ice may have frozen over her, she fell to breaking the ice. "Sister mine," she called me. "Can you hear me?" And a voice that was not the eldest sister's said, "Are you kind, or are you a fool?" "Where is my sister?" the middle sister asked, for she knew the question to be a distraction. "Are you so sure she's here?" asked the voice. "If I wasn't before, I am now," said the middle sister she. "Sister mine, can you hear me?" And further in, below the ice, knock, knock, knock. "She's calling for my help," decided the middle sister, and set back to breaking the ice. When the middle sister did not return, the youngest sister grew more worried still. It was not like the middle sister to stay out past nightfall, or indeed for very long at all. The youngest sister grew cold and quite lonely, and in the end decided to go looking for her sisters herself. The youngest sister was a scant few years older than a baby, but she had spent her life observing the world around her and learning its ways. She had seen how the torches on the house melted the snow around them, and when she ventured out to the lake, she brought torches with her in the hopes that they might melt the ice. She stopped at the edge of the lake and looked across its frozen surface. It looked undisturbed, but both of her sisters had been here and neither had returned. The youngest sister she considered turning back, but the idea of returning alone kept her rooted to the spot long enough to hear knock, 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 knock. "Is someone there?" the youngest sister asked, and set down a torch at the edge of the lake. There was no reply, but knock, knock. She set down another torch next to the first. The ice began, slowly, to melt. "Sisters mine?" she asked. Knock, knock, knock. She circled the edge of the lake, and the sound followed, as though it were trying to find her, as though it were looking for a large enough opening. As she rounded the far side of the lake, a voice that did not belong to either of her sisters spoke. "Are you clever, or are you a fool?" The youngest sister she did not reply, for she saw a bone-white hand just under the surface of the water, beckoning to her. She placed another torch. The hand retreated back under the ice. Emboldened, she continued. If she could worm this lake enough, surely her sisters could escape this strange winter creature. But the lake was large. Perhaps the center should be wormed as well. She stepped onto the ice where it had not yet melted, and continued to the center of the lake. Beneath her, she could hear the creature. Knock, knock. The youngest sister she began placing torches and waited for the ice to melt.
Whoops, ignore that. I wasn't supposed to hit enter, sorry.
Knock, knock, knock. It took her barely a moment to realize the sound was now behind her, but that only moment was enough time for her eldest sister to reach her. Frightened by the eldest sister's blank, bright eyes, the youngest sister wrenched away from her and, stumbling, plunged into the close, cold water. The middle sister's eyes were the same as they met the youngest sister's. The youngest sister, she swam for the surface, but as her fingers breached the surface of the water, the ice closed over them. And as the water filled her lungs, her desperate clawing, knock, 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 at the underside of the ice slowed, and then ceased. As this was told to me, so I tell it to you.
Ooh.
Nice.
Interesting.
Good one.
Very
Always
spooky.
venture out in groups.
Mm-hmm.
Go to walk alone.
Quite
Lux-
literally, every fairy tale that I've ever been told has just been, oh, brother 1 goes out and gets killed, brother
And
2 goes
dies.
out and gets killed, and then brother 3 is smarter than both of his brothers and succeeds and brings the Firebird home. Like, that's fucking every single story.
Yeah, why
How many
always
Firebirds
three
can one
siblings?
younger brother
Like, pick
bring
another,
home?
Pick another number. Like, what if there were 4?
Wait, the third one succeeds? When does the third one succeed?
Like, in good fairy tales, when you tell the
Are
story
you telling me mine's not good? Are you saying I don't have a good fairy tale?
Yours is good. No. I'm saying
I was
that.
gonna say, for what it's worth, Zeke thinks it's good.
Thank you, Zeke.
Thank you, Zeke.
You know what? Yeah, if you have a better classic fairy tale, you go.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I fucking
Your
will
3
go.
brothers and your fireboard.
Yeah? Go for it, Princey.
Where's the Firebird?
There's so many fucking Firebirds. There once was a woman with an arm made of solid gold, shining brightly in the firelight. It was delicate, made with love, the polar opposite to her other arm. Her other arm was as black as void, darker than obsidian, darker than the darkest blackstone, claws sharp enough to tear through the air. People coveted the golden arm. Suitors flooded from every kingdom and every realm to try and get the arm. Some tried to marry her, others tried to cut up the arm off and be done with it. Every time, they would forget about her other arm. They were torn to shreds before they could blink. The blood glistened on the void dark claws. Eventually, the woman died, passed due to natural causes, succumbing to old age. She was buried in a faraway cemetery, unknown to anyone except for the one who buried her. One day, a human man from the overworld decided to seek her out, claimed that golden hand, something that no other man could do. He entered the Nether and asked the gods at Nether. They shook their heads. They do not know. He asked the Queen of Spore. She did not know. Finally, he asked an old man in Lumos. The old man nodded and led him to the cemetery, where he pointed out the woman's grave. Soul sand almost recoiled from her grave. When the man turned around to thank the old man, he was gone. The man blinked, confused. He had just been there. Oh well, it was time to dig. He dug up the soul soil, which marked her final resting place, and opened the coffin. The woman lay there, with only one gold arm. The man blinked. Where was the second arm? He heard a raspy voice behind him. As he turned around, he saw the woman. Here it is! Ow. Ow,
Quite
excuse you.
traditional.
Uh-oh.
Fucking excuse you. Uncalled for.
Oh no,
Listen,
Ren.
You went after me first. You went to try to
Yeah,
stop me.
turnabout's fair play.
It was the old woman with the pitch black arm, excuse you. I did nothing. How dare you accuse me of something that I had no part in?
Lurking in the woods, the arm is going around. It's called curl at your face. See how I did that without actually hitting you? That's called being polite.
I think it's funnier when you actually do the hitting.
No, touche.
No, that was funny. That was
My
funny.
father told me this story, he actually hit me.
What?
That's
Your father?
worrying.
That is
Like
worrying.
hard?
Is that the reason you want me to kill him?
I mean, there's many reasons why I wanted to kill him.
That's a
Fair
new
enough.
Father
development.
seems
He's
like
like
You
a
didn't tell me about
asshole.
that.
difficult man.
Yeah, no, he's really not a nice person.
Oh, that sucks.
Infinite upgrade with the sun here.
God, imagine if we had
Thank you.
that guy.
Thank you.
Oh,
What?
I don't know about that.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Said imagine if we had that guy.
Oh god. I mean, he's fucking bedridden and dying, so I would hope that he isn't here.
Oh.
Otherwise, he'd just be going around like, I'm an old man, fuck you.
Although it would be kind of fun. He'd be bedridden and dying forever. I mean,
down.
some people would call that a hell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
that's
fucking
true.
riddance.
I set my spawn here. Now if you break the bed, everyone has to leave.
Fine. Do you want fucking snacks?
Oh, I heard there was campfire thing, so I brought marshmallows.
We also
I actually
have
brought a lot of marshmallows.
Okay.
Soleil! Hi!
I'll take some marshmallows.
What happened
Here,
to all the
have some
space things you had going on?
Ooh, thank you for the baked potato.
What happened to the
what do you
space
mean?
thing?
Oh, you mean the... don't worry about it.
Is it just like a you don't feel like being space right now?
human Sona, don't be rude.
No, I'll explain later.
Got it.
Don't worry about it.
Cringe.
I look like this sometimes.
Oh.
August, I don't know how to feel about that.
Right now I
You
look
roast
like
these?
this.
You can cook these?
I don't
Mhm.
like
Oh, yeah.
that.
Yeah, you picked them on the
Behold
campfire.
your own visage reflected back at you.
I
Does
don't
it
know how to
reveal
feel about
truths you'd rather not?
I didn't bring any
it.
separate
It
I'm
just looks
sorry.
wrong. It just looks wrong is what it looks like.
Is that some sort of
I don't know you.
incantation? Ah,
It's a fucking spell.
Um,
I want a
so like
rosy head.
we're telling scary stories.
I
Would
saw
you like-
your invitation.
Would you like to tell a scary story? Would you like
you
to earn your place at the fire?
What?
Has anyone told
What
any
the
scary
fuck?
stories yet?
Mhm.
I want your head.
I told one and Lux told one.
No!
You have to ask nicely for something like that.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow!
Well, what'd you expect for committing regicide?
My fucking game
Yeah, but
crashed.
it was fun. It was just a joke.
you killed Lux so hard then.
Hold on, my game fucking crashed.
I'm Lux now.
No.
No.
Oh my fucking god. Hold
I'm
on.
in charge.
Wow, somebody is picking up all of the marshmallows I'm putting down.
Would never be me.
That is a shame that
Oh,
it's
what
not
that
you
lines up.
that doesn't have that you don't have my
Sorry,
marshmallows and that
Chad.
someone else has my
We need
marshmallows.
to wait
Would you
for
like
like
an
5
unrelated marshmallow?
I would love some
Ow.
unrelated marshmallows.
While we're waiting for Lux to get back, who's going next?
I have a story that could be companion to that one.
Regicide Extreme Edition.
What? Something's wrong here. Something's wrong here.
I think a little regicide
Or-
is fun and sexy.
I don't think Regicide is fun and sexy.
You're not flammable. That's helpful.
Kodo, were you going third?
I was going whenever I had an opportunity.
I think August was going third.
Guys,
Oh,
I
August.
don't like this.
Oh.
I'll go
Wait,
fourth
what?
then.
Nah, it's fine. Go ahead. I'll go after you.
Don't
Are
start
you-
yet though, because we're waiting for Lux. I was just trying to streamline
Mine
this
doesn't
slightly.
end in a jump scare.
Oh, I
Like
missed a
that
jump
means it's
scare?
gonna
That's a
be-
shame.
Yeah, so there's gotta be like time, because then it's not gonna be you know, it's like gonna be less impactful that way.
Fun
make
fact,
it
I asked
out
my
of that.
mom to tell me this story. It was out of character. I asked my mom to tell me this story, and she did actually do like the reaching out arm thingy, and it scared me so fucking bad.
No.
Has anyone started a forest fire yet?
Yes.
Yes, actually, we have.
Yes,
You're
we
too
have.
late.
We actually blew up a campfire. It was a very successful experiment.
We don't need
Bit
you.
of a
We're our
spectacle
own
even from afar.
clowns.
Aw.
The king is back.
Hello, your
Return of the
majesty.
King.
Captain, can you
Return of
take
the
that off?
King.
It's unsettling. Thank you.
Fucking marshmallows. Who's
Ow,
picking
ow,
up on my marshmallows?
I don't know, but I mean, people have been picking up my
I am
marshmallows too.
definitely not.
Hey,
Here,
is
take some
it
marshmallows.
now against the fucking law to have unnecessary murder?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's funny.
Yeah, but I mean, the law doesn't
I mean, I
matter
don't
in
see any
way.
cops here.
Oh,
Yeah, do you see a cop? Are you a cop? Are you a cop?
are you a cop? Princey,
I
are you
see
a
there's
cop?
somebody up
Look at the
here.
cop.
We have cops now?
No, that's the point.
We definitely have cops now.
I see a cop, guys.
Where?
Where?
In the trees.
Mitch, hold on.
Wayne?
Hi, bird.
Look, bird.
You're back.
Bird?
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Wow, reunions all around here.
Are you gonna kill us for killing each other?
I mean, you're
Well,
not
that's
technically
also
in
illegal.
Elysium. I mean,
There
you're
we
not
go.
technically. You're not
We're
in
just-
Is it only in
Elysium
Elysium? Huh,
right now.
cool.
We just have to do community service, like planting trees and moving carrots around and stuff.
Oh, you mean like planting the trees that we lit on fire?
Yeah,
I mean, that
exactly.
sounds
They're
reasonable.
arsonists.
How many trees did you light on fire?
What are you doing here?
Well, I kind of watched the entire town slowly leave en masse, leaving in the same direction. So,
Well, did you bring a scary story?
Who's up here?
I mean,
Who's
yeah,
dying?
I have one if
Why are
that's a
you dying?
requirement to
You
stay.
got some hot
Mhm.
dogs?
Yeah, I've got
Hot
one.
dogs? Oh, okay, you've got the hot dogs.
All right.
Fine.
I think Gawain
No.
was going to go next.
What?
Right.
This tree come-
Do you want height?
Yeah, you want a loom? All storytellers deserve a good loom.
You looming?
It's
That's my
true.
thing. You can't loom.
I think anyone
Don't we
can
have
loom
enough
if they want
looming to
to.
go around?
I guess.
It's not exactly
Ooh,
a resource.
I'm on fire.
And it feels like you're stealing my bit, though.
Also, Aster, I'm not sure we've actually met before.
The tree's burning again.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
I
Unnoticed.
Yeah, I think. You know what? I think it's too late. Let's just 07 that and continue.
Mm-hmm.
07.
You know what, Gawain? I don't think we have met. Hi, I'm Aster, the royal scientist. How are you?
Gawain, former curse breaker.
I'm a curse breaker.
Oh, what
Oh,
happened to the
interesting.
curse breaking thing? Did you stop doing that?
It's not as
Read the room.
Yeah, can we just get on with the scary story?
Okay,
Of
fair.
course.
I accidentally cooked my potatoes.
I have a raw one if you want one.
Why would you want a raw potato?
I think that's a health hazard.
Well, it's... I don't know.
As we are safe beneath the walls of bone and
I
earth.
found the interloper.
Guys, shut up.
Mouse.
Gawain's telling the story.
Oh no! Soleil. As we are safe beneath the walls of bone and earth, or
The walls
metaphorical
we
walls
got.
as it was, there was a time before the bone paths, when the whole of the world was open to us and every block a path. And in those times, there was great arrogance and great zeal, and people who went to such lengths as we could not imagine, as stunted and confined as the dark makes us today. But there was darkness even then, and harbingers to what was to come. And one of those harbingers came, the lord of a fine, high city, high in the mountains, where the flowers bloomed and the sun shone, and the great shining city had iron walls to keep out all that crawled and swarmed from the land. And the king of that iron city woke each morning, the lord of that iron city woke each morning behind the walls of metal, the shining walls, and would walk to them, calling out to his citizens, each by name, calling first to his daughters, and then to his guard, and to the people of his town, until he'd walk to the walls and look at his face in them and see the reflection of himself and all his forebears, and know that his kingdom stood where no other kingdom had dared stay. Until one morning, he woke and walked to the walls and found a crack in the metal. It's a small crack, hardly bigger than a finger, but visible. And he called his smiths immediately, for defense, even then, was paramount. And but no hammer, no iron, no tool could fix the crack. He couldn't let his people see this. So at last, he covered it. He spun an illusion and hid it from the world and hid it from himself. And thought no more of it. Then one morning, several months later, he walked to the town and found the crack. It crept from the shining walls of his city to its floor, to the stones of the paths. And he stepped over the crack, stepping carefully, for the closer he looked, the more sure he was that to touch such a thing would bring all the walls down. But he could not speak of it, for it seemed that those around him could not see it. And a king is not afraid. So he called the stonemasons, and when replacing the tiles did nothing, he simply covered it and resolved to speak no more of it. Until one morning, several months later, he woke and stepped from his room and found cracks splitting the flesh of his daughter's faces. And he knew, reaching out, that if he were to touch them, touch those cracks, they'd fall apart beneath his hands. But there was no doctor, no physician, no curse breaker who could see the cracks or fix them. But he could not hide in the faces of his children. And every day he rose and saw the cracks, deepening and deepening in the foundation of his world. Till one day, he realized that they were not a matter of flesh, or bone, or path, or tile, or wall. They stretched beneath everything, into the roots of the very code of the world. And all was rotten beneath. But one cannot see such a crack without fascination, without temptation. And one day he must have reached out and touched it. For no one ever heard or saw of that city again. And all that remains, fragments and furrows writ so deep in the flesh of the world that none remembers their names.
Nice.
Do you think that's where Haven came from?
I don't know. It's actually, I'd never thought of it like that. It's more of a story of ignoring things until they become unmanageable, I suppose.
Mine's also about invisible cracks, so I feel like slightly different perspective.
Go for it.
I
I'm
go
ready.
next.
Mm-hmm.
In keeping with this theme, I guess. Alright. Once upon a time, there was a boy who knew, deep in his heart where he kept the truest parts of himself, that the world he lived in was unstable. that the working laws of his universe were merely suggestions, and that at any point, and for any reason at all, they could simply cease functioning, and down would be up, or atoms would crumble apart, or the sun would vanish from the sky. And so the boy was always incredibly attentive to his surroundings and the way they functioned, because if the world ever broke, he wanted to know how. Given all this, it was not surprising that the boy was the first to notice the holes that began to eat through the ground. The first one opened up right in the center of town, straight in the middle of a major roadway. And as the boy watched, people would walk into it and fall, disappearing forever into the dark. The surprising thing, then, was that nobody else seemed to see this happening, and even as one person fell, the next would be stepping in the hole to join them. The boy cared about his town and his world, and so he began patrolling back and forth across the edge of the abyss, tearfully stopping anyone who tried to cross the road. But the boy was known to be paranoid, anxious, and altogether off-putting, and for every person that sympathized with his obvious distress and promised to find a different road to travel, 3 more would shake him off and scoff as they walked to their deaths. One night, when there was nobody out traveling, the boy had managed to muster the necessary courage. He sat on the edge of the hole and peered into the darkness, startling backwards as he looked into a glowing, green, intelligent eye. "I've seen you here before," said the creature eating the world, and its voice was like thunder and darkness and the end to all things. "Tell me why you stand by me and cry." "I wish they could all see you like I see you," said the boy. "That way they wouldn't walk blindly into your jaws. That way they could save themselves." The monster in the hole thought for a moment. When its green eye closed, 4 yellow ones opened up further down. "I could help you with that," it said. "Reach down your hand." And the boy did, half expecting to be dragged into the hole below. But instead, something cold and wet wrapped itself around his palm. When he shakily withdrew his fingers, his hand was pulsing with a dim light. "Touch someone with that hand," said the creature, "and then they will be able to see me. And then those they touch will be able to see me." And so on. And the boy thanked the monster, and wondered at its nature to give up its advantage of invisibility so easily. The very next day, the boy grabbed the first person walking towards the hole, and they stopped in their tracks and gasped at the death trap they had so nearly wandered into. They went to grab at the next person, and the knowledge spread like a disease. Soon everyone knew of the danger. The town put up a fence around the hole and closed off the roadway. But that didn't save anyone when the creature opened up its mouth and the abyss began to grow. New holes opened around it. Nowhere was safe to step. People walking through parks and heading to work saw the ground disappearing beneath their feet, and as they fell, they screamed in terror and pain as their lives were cut short. Entire residential districts were swallowed. The cracks opening across the world merged together and cut the land to lonely floating fragments. And the creature beneath the world ate them one by one. To the boy, it looked like he was the last one left. He was all alone. His house and flower garden the final bastion of hope amongst a sea of darkness and multicolored eyes. He sat on the edge of the garden and stared into the nearest pupil, determined not to look away until he was inevitably swallowed. But the monster left him. "Was it better?" the creature asked him one day, and the waver of its words seemed to hold genuine curiosity. "Was it better for them to see me coming?" "I don't know," said the boy, and he couldn't stop the tears from pouring down his face, insulting the last of his flowers. "Tell me why you stand by me and cry?" asked the monster, a perfect echo of the first time they had spoken. To the boy, it felt like so long ago, even though only weeks had passed. "I don't want to be lonely anymore," said the boy. The creature that was now the ground thought for a moment. "I could help you with that," it said. "Reach down your hand." And the boy did. And then he squeezed the closest thing to the monster's hand as he willingly walked into its jaws. The end.
Nice.
Double crash.
Very nice. Ow! Why are you killing me?
Sorry, I didn't know who hit me. I just assumed it was you.
No, there's been something running around here hitting you. Like,
It was pushing me earlier.
it was
I thought it was
pushing
a
me
magic
on
We
Yeah.
you.
have a
Exactly
party
who it
crasher.
is.
We have another
Yeah,
party
rock
crash?
now.
I got smacked by the same thing and started withering. I think the vampire's here.
He's
Oh,
pushing
dear.
me into the fire.
I got
Being
rocks.
destroyed.
Rude.
I have some cobbled deeply in a polished blackstone button.
Did it really take everyone that long to notice? Or were you just
I've been
Oh,
noticing
no,
enraptured
I
in the
start
story?
of August.
Was enraptured.
Yeah,
I
no,
knew the
I'm just
moment
so
I got
sexy.
smacked.
I thought
kinda-
it was show yourself.
I lost track of where Soleil was and Aster, and I just assumed. Well, I
I
thought.
have
No,
been
I
sitting
went
here
up
the
to the
entire
toilet.
It
time.
might have been
Listen.
Aster, but I saw them standing next to me, also confused.
I've been behaving.
Look, it couldn't have been me. They keep pushing me into the fire, so.
Yeah, I heard you
Couldn't
typing
have
down.
been Aster. Last I checked, Aster can't wither people.
Well,
You have the
okay.
You
scary
have bias.
story? You wanna add? Do you wanna join the party?
Oh, please
leaning?
do.
Look at those emails.
Alright, who's next?
I don't know who's gone yet.
Who's got a story?
You can go next.
A story?
Yeah.
Any?
Do you have a story?
A scary story, ideally.
Specifically an
I mean, it is
unnerving
one.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
There were once two kingdoms. A smaller, that was new and prideful, and didn't like outside help. And a larger, that had built itself up over many generations. It had many allies, and tried to help those who bordered its land. One season, there was a drought, and the Greater Kingdom reached out its hands to the allies and collaborated and helped its people survive. The smaller kingdom used its timber to build walls, and when the food in their barred-off fields was no more, struck out into the larger kingdom. Their people had survived the famine. Surely they could spare. They would be fine. They'd apologize after. It would be a simple affair of, oops, our bad, we had to feed our people. The Grand Kingdom didn't like that. They said if it happened again, there would be war. The smaller kingdom ignored it, ignored opportunities for peace, and continued on. 2 seasons later, there was another drought. Worse than the first. And the smaller kingdom again struck out into the Grand Kingdom's territory, stealing their food and burning their villages. They needed it for their people. And so there was war. The smaller kingdom should have been stomped. The Grand Kingdom should have stomped them immediately. But it didn't. It kept trying to offer peace, to save lives. The smaller kingdom didn't like that. It didn't like the larger armies sitting on their borders. It didn't like the mighty warriors. And so they started scheming. They started taking young, talented children from villages, from farms, from royal academies, squandering them away to a secret project. And for months, there was silence. A ceasefire was even signed. And when the two kingdoms met at the end of the ceasefire on the border to barter peace, the smaller kingdom unleashed their secret project. A monster. A conglomeration of every perfect entity from every stolen child raised over those months with some kind of wicked magic to turn it into a grown adult savior to them. It had the strength of 10 and 2 wide teeth that smiled and glinted in the sun. Their ivory warrior. Spikes of bone and gnashing jaws. The Grand Kingdom's armies fell and squandered. They could not stand against this unholy beast. The smaller kingdom said, "We will have no peace. We have our warrior. You will bow before us." And they marched towards the capital, parading their ivory warrior, until their ivory warrior was no more. Until I killed it.
You.
Oh,
Dinging a flex. Nice, nice.
Oh, we're doing flex scary stories now?
flexing stories.
That
God, mine feels so, like,
I didn't.
not as impactful as the rest of them.
Berg,
Hmm?
are you okay?
So did they like cut up their people, their kids, and like stitch them together?
They did.
That's horrific.
Abomination.
I mean, it's
It
not
was
the
war.
Ivory Warrior's fault. Hope you stuffed their rulers in like a fire or something. Though.
I don't remember. Whose turn is next?
I think Koda was offering to go.
Yeah, I can go if we're telling flex and horror stories.
I
Thank
didn't mean
goodness.
to. Go ahead. Just go.
So, there was this one guy who's dressed in all black. Walked into my office one day, and he told me, "I need you to kill this creature." I'm like, "All right, well, what's this creature? What's its story? What's it about?" This creature lives deep in the darkest pits of the underground. It has no eyes. Its scream can be heard all the way on the surface. And it dwells in a place of pure corruption. I smile at him, I'm just like, so an average Tuesday.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow, way to
You're like, yeah,
flex.
every day I venture into hell. Look at my sword.
I
I'm
go
so
down to hell
sexy.
every single day. Look at me, I am Kota, I am a strong and powerful hunter.
Oh, I'm so cool.
Just the
I
business
have
of
a
a monster
museum I made
hunter.
dedicated to myself.
Look at me, I'm friends with a demon and an angel. Ooh.
An angel? What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Anyways, he looked at me and he said, "This creature is no jesting matter."
Did the monster hear the electric guitars playing as you went down to fight it?
Anyways. So I give him the arched eyebrow, and then he said, "Payments up front. Here is where you are going." I went to the middle of nowhere. It was Badlands, I think. It took me deep into a cave.
Oh, it took
I
him
s-
deep, you say?
Oh, how
As
deep?
I was-
How deep? 6 inches?
As I was descending, I started hearing voices. Turn back. You are not meant to be here, Hunter. I ignored it and pressed deeper. I ended up in some level of a crypt. Ignoring the zombies and skeletons, I pressed deeper into about deep slate layers.
Pressed
Kept
into
hearing-
deep sleep?
Deep sleep?
Well, questionable taste there, Koda.
Hey, yo.
Hey, come on, we don't judge.
I do.
Okay, yeah, I do.
Anyways. Once again, I heard the voices telling me to turn back, that I'm not meant to be there. And then I started to hear squelching under my feet. The underground began to look a lot like the stars in the sky. Blinking. But it wasn't light like it is now. I could hardly see anything. As I've descended deeper, candles started to light. Following the candle path, I made it to a... What's the place called again?
Crypt?
Not a crypt. I already passed the crypt at that point. It was some kind of a city. There were weird tentacle
Necropolis?
things. It might have been a necropolis. There were these weird tentacle things that
I know
were...
where this is going.
Stop talking about tentacles.
And every step I took made them make a weird noise. I ignored it, continued deeper into the necropolis, until I heard and felt the ground start to quake beneath me. I jumped aside as a massive creature emerged. It had weird horns, no eyes, and a death-defying roar. Death-defying roar? That's not correct.
August,
Anyways,
after
a roar.
jumping into the void a few more times.
Deafening.
Deafening roar, thank you, Bert. Before me was a creature known as a warden. Now these wardens, they are no laughing matter. I've seen them kill warriors in full prot for netherite.
Not true, I made one laugh.
Holy shit. What?
I made one laugh. They're a laughing... They're definitely a laughing matter. But continue.
And it immediately started to swing at me. Luckily for me, I evaded. It did manage to hit me once, though. Almost killed me. That's how badly it hurt. I don't remember much after that.
Why?
I was aiming for the
Why is there a
zombies, to be
witch?
fair.
That was so
I don't
rude.
know, it's just
No,
bad.
to my head. Ow! Ow! Me!
Stop getting it! Oh,
Gawain,
I'm gonna go.
Gawain, careful.
I'm so sorry.
That was so mean.
I'm trying to aim for the mobs!
And see, I know we haven't been on the best of terms recently, but
Your Majesty.
I'm gonna go
Dude.
lie down in a
Give
fucking
me the head.
pit.
Give me the head. Give me Soleil's head.
Now I want it.
Woo! So no head.
So no head. Can we not go to
Oh.
keep going?
Sorry,
Apologies,
Coda.
Coda. There were mobs.
I was
It's
busy
fine.
being shot.
I was not aiming for you. You kept getting in the
Mm.
way.
So you say. So you say.
Why are you
don't-
too
I don't remember many details of the fight. All I remember was the weird squelching blocks that looked like the stars, the deafening roar of the warden, and getting hit a couple times. But after I had left, victorious, the man in black approached me once again and thanked me for my service, and then faded into nothingness right before my eyes.
Nothingness.
That was definitely a
Nothing.
ghost.
Hmm?
Definitely a ghost.
Hmm.
Well-paying ghost.
Definitely a well-paying ghost.
So if it
How
was
much
called
do
a
you get
warden,
paid?
what was it guarding? That ass?
Real.
I remember this weird-looking portal structure in the necropolis. So maybe it was guarding that.
A gateway to another world.
No different than a portal to hell.
I mean, the ones down there are bigger.
That is true.
The ass is in hell.
No, the portals.
That's my story.
Well, who's next?
The deep
Are
dark's
we-
funny. We should go sometime.
Soleil,
You
explain to me.
yourself, Aster.
Explain to me what's so funny about the deep dark and how you made one of these warden guys laugh.
Oh,
So
okay.
Oh yeah,
curious.
that can be your
So,
story.
This is your yes.
they're
Step up.
they're ticklish. They're ticklish.
Fair enough.
Oh,
How did you manage to get one in place long enough?
Great question.
You aren't going to answer that, are you?
Nope.
Okay.
what's the fun in that?
Okay, I think
There's sugar on the ground.
Soleil, Cap, and Aster haven't gone yet, and also the vampire, if she's still hanging around.
Yeah. Angel, come on, tell a story.
Come play!
Wanna see?
I'm sure you've got a scary story in there somewhere.
You can be the scary story.
That too.
Hey man, the only thing scary is that outfit. Hey.
Hey yo!
Hey, Perpy.
Roasted and toasted.
Ow.
Aster, what's your
Okay, I was
story?
kidding.
Yeah, okay, Aster. Aster, what's your story?
You're
Want my
being beat up
story?
by a bat.
Royal
Oh.
scientist.
Is that what it is? God. Alright, well, I've got an interesting one.
Is that what it? Yeah, that's what it is. That's what we've been doing. This isn't an attack on you.
Sit there.
You know what? I think mine's in. Well, it's a good way to end the night, I think.
Alright. Soleil?
Oh, are we going? Am I telling a story now?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of? Are we gonna do? Are we gonna do a scary story, or are we gonna do a bragging story? Am I gonna do a moral dilemma? I think that makes you really wonder about the state of the world and decisions that you've made, but like on reflection, very valuable as a lesson to learn.
Why are you like this?
Gary was on the invitation,
Because it's
strictly
fun.
speaking.
That's true. I forgot the invitation because I didn't get one. Okay, so I will tell a story then, and I'm gonna tell something so scary you're gonna be like quaking. You're gonna be you're so scared, so concerned.
I'd
Okay.
love
Okay.
to
Ooh, I'm
try to
excited.
scare me.
You know,
Okay,
there's no
Mrs.
poison in this
Tough
one.
Guy.
You might be fine. So the story I'm gonna tell is once upon a time. It's the classic fairy tale start. August, I was so happy when you did yours. Anyway, once upon a time there was a kingdom, and it wasn't what you normally think of as a kingdom. There wasn't a single king. It was an oligarchy. There were 2 kings, 2 queens, and really as anti-monarchy as people can get sometimes, they really were beloved by everyone. Like everyone was a fan of them. They weren't kind, but they were fair, and what they did with you couldn't ever say they did the wrong thing. Like they really were like doing the best job that they could, and everyone agreed, and it was like they did what they were supposed to. And one day one of the kings was sort of sitting in conference with the others, and he felt a hunger, and that wasn't unusual. He was like the biggest guy. He ate a lot, and you know he really went for it. But there was sort of that like hunger rumbling inside of him, and saying, you know, just take one more bite than usual. Take another slice. And so he kind of he reached over pretty subtly onto the other king's plate, and he took a forkful, and that was it. That was nothing more than that. Just, you know, a single extra taste of what the other king was enjoying, a single extra serving more than he deserved. And then you know, nobody really noticed. And what's a bite between coworkers, friends, the family that they were. And so then they couple days went by, and you know, he felt that hunger again. He took an extra forkful, and it wasn't noticed this time. The other king, the queens, they noticed what he was doing, but you know, like what's an extra forkful at a feast? They're the rules of the country. They can afford to lose an extra bite. The other king can go down to the pantry and get an extra snack if he's a little extra hungry at night. and then the rumbling was a little bit stronger, and the king, he took more than just a bite. He just kind of he took an appetizer, the whole small plate, and it wasn't something it wasn't something that's reasonable to start taking extra dishes. Bring in extra people, make more food. Eventually every night started to be a feast, and we could afford it. It was a nice kingdom. They could kind of take care of it, but
We could afford it?
yeah, the citizens of the country, the constituents of the king. I'm empathizing with the people in the
Okay.
kingdom.
You're an
Um,
empath.
Yeah, I'm very good at telling people's emotions. But
Are they
in any
annoyed at
case,
you?
What?
Are the emotions annoyed at you?
So much of the time, yes. But anyway, the people of the kingdom, they could afford the loss. They were prosperous, and their rulers had always done right by them. So they made the feast bigger. They fed more, and the other king, the two queens, they always took their fair share, the same amount. But the last one got hungrier and hungrier, and eventually it wasn't the feasts weren't enough. He needed more, and he ate and he ate and he ate, and food stopped meaning the same to him. That hunger became more than hot dogs and marshmallows and potatoes, and became something a bit stronger. And one day, August, I'm sure you'll appreciate that. He bit the other king. And he bit one of the queens, and obviously no one was a fan of that. And the constituents,
They weren't into it. They didn't
kings,
have the talk
they-
beforehand.
No, they were not a fan of that. So they pulled them aside, national forum level of controversy, and like, hey, don't eat your allies, don't. And
Seems like a rude thing to do.
he didn't he didn't stop, and one day he ate the queen, like fully, like
Yeah.
like dead level
Well, there you
of and now they didn't have 4 monarchs. They didn't have
And so they
2
decided
kings and
not
2
to lock
queens.
him up for this.
And
We'll remember this.
They were
And,
like, well,
they
for him now. This isn't a problem.
now it was a kingdom of 3. A queen, a starving king, and a king who wasn't done yet. And pretty sure he's still hungry.
Is that it?
What do you mean pretty sure he's still hungry?
That was
Right,
an
end of
nice
the
ending.
story. Eat the rich. Thank you.
Woo!
It's a moral I can get behind.
How about let's don't?
The other kings didn't retaliate. The
They
other
were
rulers.
like, yeah, this is fine. You've just eaten one of our coworkers. You can just chill out at the table. We're not gonna put you in prison for this.
Seems not
Yeah, the other-
very like the kings that I've known.
Does
The
anybody
other
have
king
any
like
food
goes
for my
up and
goat?
says, "So how'd she taste?" And he's like, "Oh, she tasted like fine wine and bread and butter."
Does anyone have any food for my goat? He keeps jumping into the campfires.
I
What do goats eat?
What do goats eat?
I don't know. He doesn't eat
have a
berries.
sapling.
Is it wheat? I've got hay bales.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
Does
maybe.
anybody have any tin cans?
I don't think.
What's a tin
that's a
can?
thing.
Angel, you
can
gonna
made
come
out of
join
tin.
us?
Come here. Oh, he does eat wheat. Okay, he's good.
I guess.
What do you mean the
yeah.
goat eats meat? This is
Wheat,
another world goat.
wheat. Also,
Oh.
I think you keep giving me your leads, and I only want to steal things that I take on purpose. So those are. Well, Lux has them now.
Who keeps pushing
Yeah,
me
it's
off the
fine.
thing?
I don't know what to do with them.
Do you have a scary story?
I mean, I have something that happened to me personally, but I don't have any stories.
Well,
otherwise.
Yeah,
If it's
what's
scary.
the deal with you stealing my bit, huh?
What?
You're what now?
Oh, yeah, Aster was
bit.
skulking
Yeah, the
around
invisible
invisible
bit.
first.
Yourself.
Oh, the bit.
Oh,
Got it.
rude.
Oh yeah, I mean, I
I
thought
thought
it would be
invisible-
funny if you guys got hunted. I don't know.
Rude.
Certainly tried.
Yes, there's a lot of campfires. I don't know how to tell you that there's far too many campfires.
There's a
There's a
reasonable
lot.
number of campfires.
This is not a reasonable number
There's
of
a
campfires.
reasonable
It is
number
to
of
me.
campfires.
Aren't you
Anathema.
enjoying the sauna, Lux?
This is very enjoyable, but I'm just saying that there's a lot of them.
There's a reasonable... Do you... Come tell a story. Since you're here anyway.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like being stalked, you know. Kind of rude.
Oh, you don't
I
like
gave you a
being stalked.
flower though.
Yeah, I did like the flower. Fine, I guess you're forgiven.
It's a bit hypocritical not to like being stalked, considering how many times I've been in your house.
It's not like I stalk much.
Yeah, no, I mean I've been in Aster's house like maybe a third of the times that they've been in mine, so it's fine.
Alright.
It's fine.
Interesting.
It balances out this
That's definitely how it
the
works.
levels of stock.
It does, I'm
The
glad
credits
we can
cancel.
agree.
I don't think that's how
There's
it works.
still a little ghost thing here though. I'm still being pushed. Anyway.
Oh.
Oh, there's definitely still a ghost, yeah.
Oh man, you
Yeah.
mean there were two? That explains
Yeah, there
it.
were definitely
Uh,
two.
There's two imposters.
Bum, bum,
Bum,
bum,
bum,
bum.
bum,
Bum, bum, bum.
Tell your story or
Oh,
get
I don't know
out.
how I know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
story time.
fuck.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
Jesus
it's
Christ,
sleeping.
stop. Okay. When I was younger, there was a time where I was trying to sleep in my room, and I woke up in the middle of the night hearing bone chimes in my ear. And at first I thought it was just an auditory hallucination, so I tried covering my ears, but it got quieter.
No, they killed my goat!
Oh, well,
I'm sorry
rip.
about your goat.
I'm sorry
Oh,
about your goat.
Nasty.
I like that goat.
I'm sorry.
Alright, you can go on. I'll just
No, it's
be
fine,
sad
don't worry
about
about
my
it.
goat.
Aw. Anyway, so it got quieter, which means that it was not a hallucination, which is great.
Wait.
What the
So
hell?
rude!
Well, hello?
What was that?
What a pig! Oink.
So mean!
What did I do?
Oh, it wasn't
Everything.
you. Oh,
No!
you know what? It was bird, but birds are
Um,
cops, so I can't kill them.
You could if you weren't a
one of
coward.
my
Yeah.
one of my spirits is confused as to what bone chimes are.
Chimes made of bones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kind
it
of
was in the
obvious.
name. Like, come on.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
wind
Come on,
chimes with
spirits, read
bone.
up.
That's a normal thing to have.
They're just made out of bone. It's a hunter thing, more so.
What in the world
Um,
does that sound like they are?
Interesting hunters.
Like wood
Says
chimes,
you.
but wrong.
I don't have bone chimes.
Why
Oh
not?
my fucking god.
You seem like you bragged to have
That's
those.
actually a good point. I think bone chimes would be cool.
I think they would fit your aesthetic.
I agree.
Signify when someone's entering your office.
God, that would be
Alright,
terrifying.
dickhead. Breaking the
Get outta
loose I'm
here.
standing on.
Anyway,
You don't
yeah,
like my
going,
new
yeah.
look?
Let Angel
Punch
tell
him
you
out.
the story.
So I heard that, and I, squeezed my eyes shut, because I was like, that's fucking terrifying. I was like a little child. I didn't know any better. I got this image in my head of this older, elderly woman, fuck. With, long gray hair holding the, bone chimes above my ear, and then I panicked and I leaped out of my bed, and then the second I closed the door behind me, the chimes got quieter again. And so I ran to my parents' room and I asked them to go look into my room and they didn't find anything, so that was fun.
That was the whole story?
It never got resolved or anything. That was literally just it.
Huh.
Terrifying.
Fascinating.
Yeah, that can't have been fun.
No, not
We were
really.
being haunted.
Yeah, I got. Dude, wait, hold on. Where have you been?
In the library?
We have a
So
I
In
found
a
library?
library?
There's a library?
I found a
We'll
library.
get to it later. We're doing bonding time now.
Oh yeah, Cap.
Trauma
you
time later.
Cap, do you have a
Oh
story?
yeah, I want to hear more about the haunted baby vampire.
What?
That's honestly. I mean, I have more stories, but I want somebody else to go.
Cap.
I mean, mine's not really a story. It's more like an old parent's tale.
That works.
You've been telling stories. Mine is not a story.
It
Mine
can
was
be a
a
story
jump
if you
scare.
believe in yourself.
Be a
That's gonna be
parable.
Mm-hmm.
The Stanley parable?
Who?
What?
Who's
Just-
that? Stanley.
Just tell your story. Just tell your story.
Does it mean
Black
something that the
Stanley?
zombie ignored all three of us and went for Gawain?
Yeah, what
Yes.
the fuck was
Probably.
that?
Oh, yeah.
Gawain's just so
Is
attackable.
Renn
I mean, that is the truth for as long as I've known them.
Oh, you know what? That explains it, I think.
Alright,
Where's Renn?
alright, Soleil.
Oh, hi.
Is Renn sure they want to be here?
Ren's
If it's
here.
you, then it's fine, Renn.
Oh, Ren!
Ren's the one that's been pushing everyone.
Oh.
has
Ooh,
been
sorry.
causing violence? They should have violence inflicted upon
Hey.
them.
No,
me.
no, no,
August?
no,
That's
no,
the child.
Nobody hurt the child.
That's like one of the rules we made, remember?
Yeah, but we're not in Kingdom Bounds.
I think this is,
Riot.
this is a fucking
Very good
moral
hunting, Ren.
rule. This is a moral rule.
They did
Fine.
very good. I'm
Their
very proud of them.
crimes can travel upwards to Angel.
Yeah, that tracks. Cap, do you want to tell your story?
What the fuck? Oh, scared me.
Here you are. Have a marshmallow.
Good job, Renn.
They did really good.
Cap, do you have
The
You're
ghost
very
girl.
spooky, very spooky. These look like eggs.
Oh, so we are just showering the baby.
Well, I did my best,
What
okay?
is that?
Marshmallow is larger than the child. I'm aware. It's okay, they shrink.
The children shrink or the marshmallows?
The marshmallow.
Should let Captain do their story. Come on.
And to the
Yeah.
species.
Yes.
What?
Scary story.
your scary story.
Right. Yes. Like I said, this isn't really a story. You guys will be telling stories. This isn't a story. It's just a thing that parents tell their kids, I guess.
Go.
I don't really know if there's a word for that.
Cautionary tale.
Urban legend.
Yeah, something like that.
I guess. It is a creature that lives on the underside of the island. And there is only one of them, but it can be anywhere and everywhere. And it always knows. It will, whenever anyone gets too close to the edge or to the bottom, it will reach up with these spindly, dripping fingers that are dropping some kind of black substance down into the infinite void below, and it will reach around the edges of the islands, reaching up to grab you, and it will drag you down, and it will doesn't matter how much you scream, how loudly you scream, how much you fight back against it, it will burn you alive as it drags you down into the abyss.
That's quite good.
Mm-hmm.
Aster,
That's
I know the
ominous.
name of the creature. I think I know
Close
the
us
name
out.
of the creature.
What's the name of the creature?
August.
I was gonna say, it's the discrimination against goop blood.
No,
Come on now. August never drags.
Yeah, I
They
don't
only
drag
ask.
anyone in. I'm very big on consent, guys.
no. We always
That
call
sounds
it
like a cave monster from your childhood. What kind of fucking childhood do you have?
Huh?
Hey, Sikari, what does that mean?
No, it wasn't August. We always called it Swirliper.
Swirliba? What does that mean?
Swirliper.
Oh, I heard Swirler Man, like Slender Man, but okay, never mind. Sorry.
Hey, what does Swirliba mean?
It doesn't really mean anything. I mean, the swir part kind of means void, and then the other thing, I think that word's kind of been lost to history.
Mm.
There's so many stories of reaching hands and things, the world breaking away from below.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was the end. It was kind of, wasn't really broken. It was kind of just existing.
Renn, you don't have to, but since I know you're around here somewhere, do you want to tell a story?
You're muted, by the way.
A scary one, yeah.
I know.
Oops.
Me too.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
That's fine. Okay.
Wait, hang on. I'm gonna do a
Friend.
dramatic voiceover. Ready? One time, I had a friend
That's crazy. You had a friend.
who one day
Rude.
wasn't around anymore, and I got sad.
Oh, Ren.
No.
But then they showed up and went boo, and I got scared.
That's very scary.
That is very scary. That's my story.
Aww.
Aw.
That was wonderful.
I like the
I can
story.
relate to that one.
Yeah, Aster, good luck following that.
Yeah, I think that's been
Oh
everyone
man,
but
how
Aster.
am I ever going to?
Yeah, I think that's the best story.
Skeleton, there was a child on my head. I can't deal with that.
Yeah, no.
Also, out of character, Ren, if you want me to read your text lines, I will.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
Cribber's red impression is scarily good.
Cribber's
Yeah.
Ren
Is.
impression is like spot
Terrifying.
on.
Scary one? One time I had a friend who one day wasn't around anymore, and I got sad, but then he showed up and went boo! And I got scared. That's my story.
What the?
What the
I
fuck?
legit
Holy
would
shit.
not
I've heard
it
know
before.
Yeah,
how
that's
different.
just spot fucking on.
I've heard
so
it
good.
before, and it's just.
God.
Okay, Aster?
Aw. Oh, right. Yes, of course.
Using my talents for evil.
Where
Voice
is
actors,
the-
ladies, gents, and all other configurations of being.
Funk. Alright.
So you gotta be
Everybody
higher than everyone else.
Yeah, I brought my cool little amethyst block and I'm gonna make use of it. Excuse me.
You the one that
What?
kept leaving amethyst blocks outside my house?
No, it wasn't me. Did somebody put amethyst blocks outside your... Who keeps breaking it?
Oh, that was Stars.
And
It was-
even
it was
let
Stars
me
who
have
did
my
that.
cool amethyst... What the fuck? What the fuck?
Hey, whoever's doing
I'm going
that.
in the tree. Mean to
I'm
me.
not doing that, but that is funny.
Let Aster tell their story.
Oda, can you move?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh. I'm, time for a story.
Mm-hmm.
So, once there was a great deer. It was tall, taller than any being had any right to be. stretching to the sky and above the trees with a height previously unknown to any who saw it. It prospered. It was part of the forest, and the forest was part of it in turn. The two could not be separated. Okay.
Whoever
Right.
did that, please stop.
True.
Well, tell the
So
clown to stop
mean.
cutting down the tree.
Soleil, stop cutting down the tree.
Okay.
For it was part of the forest, and the forest was part of it in turn. The two could not be separated, as so too do the sun and moon rely on each other, their ebb and flow. The immutable truth was that they were tied together, and tethered in a way that could never be broken. Now, as was the nature of this place, every few years or so, the deer would journey back to the forest in which it was born. And upon arriving there, the trees would be crushed underfoot to make way for new fauna. So would begin the new cycle of life and rebirth, and death among the animals would not prosper in this place. For those that inhabited the forest would see and hear the deer coming, and every time clear the area, in expectation of this. It was a natural cycle after all, one that had been seen and observed many a time. One day, a family of squirrels moved in. They were not from the forest, and thus did not understand its ways, nor the deer's cycle. They knew of it from the whisperings of other creatures and observation of the new trees that had sprouted. But these squirrels prided themselves on being smarter than the other animals. We can harness the power of this deer, they told themselves. Use it as a protector and laborer. What a waste to let this great power go unused, to let the deer remain passive in nature. Surely to innovate is our right as new inhabitants of the forest. So they set it upon themselves to build a trap. With the wood of the trees around them, they fashioned tight, winding ropes by which to ensnare the deer, and in time, tame it. Then they would become strongest among the animals, and no longer would they have to scavenge for nuts and berries to survive. The day of the deer's pilgrimage came, and as planned, the ropes were fastened around its body and pulled tight against its skin. The deer cried out in pain. By the very bones of the forest it took its root in. The struggle that ensued lasted many days and nights, but eventually, after a low keening cry that echoed all throughout the land, the deer succumbed. But in their eagerness to take that which was not theirs, the squirrels had woven their ropes too tightly against the deer. Its eyes, huge and pleading, rolled back in its head, and with a final heaving breath, the last trees sprouted from the ground. There would be no more after this. In the end, the squirrels were crushed under that which they wished to command. The other animals returned to a forest, incapable of loosening its grip. It had known the pain of the deer as it fell, and would not forget it, though the deed had already been done. And the trees in that place grew unendingly afterwards, forevermore, as if the very forest mourned its counterpart, and would not let those that remained rest.
I like that story.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
Very
good
nice.
story.
Good stories all around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What a shame to kill a miracle.
isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you everyone for coming.
Yeah, of course
Yeah, it
it
was a good time.
I call this a rousing success in Amazon.
Thank
This
you.
is
Oh,
very
yeah.
fun.
Even a bigger success than even Law Day, I think.
I mean, can we
I
really
think
call Law
anything
Day a
is a bigger
success?
success than Law Day.
Oh,
to.
wait until we tell Sleep this. Where is that guy
He doesn't need to
anyway?
know.
He's gonna be so mad about it.
He's
Or are
in
you gonna
exile.
tell him? Are you gonna
Oh,
tell him that I threw a better
that's
party
right,
than he does?
He's got a few
Yes.
more days
Oh,
of
yeah.
exile for his punishment.
Exile.
Wait, where's he
yeah,
taking him
He
out
that's-
like
exile?
left. He
One of
pissed
the
off.
laws that we made was one of the ways that punishing happens is you get exiled from the kingdom for a few days.
What did he do?
And he started unceremoniously breaking the rule of fairness and council voting by evicting anathema repeatedly, despite nobody agreeing on a punishment. And then he's in exile now.
Hold on, Soleil, where is he in exile?
Hey,
Oh,
He left.
I don't think that I'm supposed to tell you where he is.
which means that as a clown, it's your duty to.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I was
no,
supposed
I mean,
to
as a
move
clown,
myself.
I'm supposed to keep secrets when people tell me them, which I think I'm
But
pretty
what if
good
they're
at.
funny? What if they'd be funny if they got out?
I feel like I'm not gonna break a contract that easily, but I could be convinced.
Oh, okay. Well, meet me after this, I guess.
Okie doke.
That guy was supposed to move all my stuff, you know. Worst U-Haul ever.
What's a U-Haul?
What is a U-Haul?
It's again, it's in the name.
Where did I just get a bacon sandwich
U-Haul.
from?
Is it
Yeah.
a type of cart?
It didn't come from me.
An anathema.
What?
What?
Where'd this come from?
I threw it at
I
anathema,
wouldn't-
and you
Oh.
picked it up as you ran.
Sorry, my inventory's full.
Oh, okay.
I would never drop bacon.
How else are you supposed to get the word out about the meat shack?
Oh shit, you're right. I keep forgetting about that.
A meat
Are you
shack?
both working
We
at
have a
meat shack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bird
Speaking
and I
of-
What's
opened
that
up,
name?
We opened up a
Speaking
meat
of the
shack
meat
by your
shack,
by your
I
like
came
Biggest meat shack on the server.
What is that name? Why did
I
you
don't
choose
know.
that name?
Oh, it's
It's
right
bird
next to.
shack.
I just
It's
rolled
right-
with
Why
it.
did you come up
Uh,
with that name?
It's right next. It's right next to the waypoint. You'll appreciate it.
Bird, what the
It's-
fuck?
The meat
It's
stick.
next to my
Big
waypoint.
ol' meat
It's right next door.
We only had room for a shack, and all we can sell is meat.
Yeah.
The fucking name?
What else was I supposed to name it?
Meat
Not
shack,
that!
baby.
One of the spirits.
I
is,
like meat
One
shack.
of the spirits is suggesting meat shaft. Yeah.
No!
That's not accurate.
Even better.
Man, speaking of the meat shack, if you want to buy cakes, I came up with some new recipes for cake that are more than like the normal boring cake.
Oh.
So if you want to
Oh.
buy cakes, I'm selling cakes now.
Ooh.
In the meat
Do you have
shack
any
or
free
just
samples?
meat tent?
No. Why would I sell cakes in the meat shack? I'm selling them in the circus
Going out on a
tent.
joint venture.
Maybe
Oh,
they're
okay.
meat cakes.
Just needed to
I'm
make
not
sure.
judging you and your.
Meat
Do you-
cake, yeah.
Yeah, there's,
Hey.
So,
there's
like-
There's like a
pie.
shepherd's
Why
pie.
Do you have any
are-
free
Like,
samples?
It's cute, but it's a meat cake.
I don't have any samples on me because I wasn't expecting to advertise the cake sale. I do have meat cakes, but I don't think this server is ready for
See?
those yet.
No, I want meat cakes.
I think
course
August
you
would
will
want
eat
meat
cakes.
I seem to have missed a great deal.
I think you guys can
Yeah.
start small with like strawberry and chocolate cakes and
Somebody
then
will
work
get
your
you
way
caught
up
up
to
to
meat
speed, I'm
cakes.
sure.
Chocolate cakes?
I have chocolate cakes, yeah.
Oh, that's getting you excited, huh?
He likes chocolate.
I mean, I don't have them with me right now. I would have to go make one.
Well, that's your payment.
Okay.
Raw gold.
They are a little bit more
Pre-order.
expensive than 3 gold, but I'll take its price just for you, King.
3 more gold.
You've made a really good
Whole arm
offer,
of
and you're gonna
gold.
get some cakes.
Excellent.
You should have asked for permission to put more of your signs up without getting murdered.
I mean, I'm gonna do that anyway.
Guys, I got a new goat.
Nice.
Oh no,
Nice.
there are so many
Congratulations.
campfires.
See
Don't
how
let it
long
die
this
in
one
the
lasts.
campfire.
This is going to be a disaster.
Oh,
Bit of a hazard.
hold it. This is
I'll
for you
protect
so that you
him.
can shoot me more.
Listen, you can't spell disaster without Aster.
Oh,
It's true, it's true.
So true.
Speaking of shooting you more, Soleil, I've actually learned that killing you doesn't really contribute much to the server blood.
Oh,
so
it actually
that's good.
absolutely does. I've been making regular trips to move the blood into August's spin.
What?
Why?
Because it's
What is
really
the-
funny and they seem to be a fan of it.
That is pretty funny.
It might be different
Rah!
server blood then, because this blood I've been checking it regularly hasn't.
Oh, the
glowed
blood
at
by the
all.
spawn, I'm also moving that.
Guys, my goat's in a
Where are
tree.
you
How do I
moving
get
the
him
blood at
down?
spawn?
I've been putting it in Angel's room.
What?
What?
What did you do?
Wait, what have you been putting in my room?
You
the
and
server
why
blood.
is your tampering with science your primary occupation?
I just
Listen,
thought the
he
vampire
jumped,
wanted blood,
okay?
and I thought it would be funny if I put more blood in August's box.
I don't.
Where I've been watching that shit like a hawk.
Well, clearly not very well.
Maybe you're just a particularly distractible hawk.
Not that distractible.
Hmm.
So, you know, it's a clown. Clowns lie.
I do not.
I have known you to lie a couple times.
Well, you know, maybe you're not that trustworthy.
You really gonna play a social capital game with Coda?
I mean, yeah, I've been in his house a few times recently. It's really weird.
Is there
Think
such
you
a thing
shouldn't
as social
okay.
lowercase?
A lot of that, I think.
Isn't there a thing against trespassing now?
There is
you
a
can
thing.
legally kill
Oh
her.
yeah,
You
there
can
is, but
legally
you
kill
can't
her.
prove that I've done it.
No fun.
Also,
if you
the
admit to
punishment
it?
isn't murder for trespassing. It's community service, and I've been doing so much community service.
You're doing it ahead of time just so you can get your trespassing in?
I mean, duh.
Oh man, I should do that.
Because the thing is, like, I don't need to tell anybody that I did it, and they're just like, oh, you need to trespass, do some community service, and I'm like, whoa, where'd this kelp farm come from? I'm so fast, but actually I did it like a week ago.
Okay, I should do that. Here, Goaty.
You're all menaces.
Done anything.
Do you want help getting that goat home?
You know what? Yes, I do. I'm getting a little worried about him and all these campfires.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you.
Not exactly a goat-safe environment.
Boat! Got boats.
Never floats you go!
Never floats your
Oh
goat.
fuck.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Wait, hang on. Go this way.
Okay,
Thank
hold
you,
on.
sorry.
Whoa, there they go.
Whoa, there they go.
Watch out, boy. They'll goat you up.
Whatever goes your float.
We may have a problem here.
Everyone! One of my spirits has suggested hydration.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I've been hydrated
Okay.
by
I would like
Zeke has
not to-
hydrated me. I'm good.
I would like
You might have to get out of the boat now. I'm sorry.
Oh man, okay.
Use the lead on the goat.
Here, hang on. I got. Or. There you go.
Alright, new quest.
New quest. What are you gonna name
Get
it?
the fucking goat home.
Goat time, goat time.
Well,
goat
this has
time.
been fun. Let's try to not start another forest fire.
Yeah,
I'm naming
that'd
it.
probably be
I'm naming it
advised.
Car Cat.
Why?
Good for you.
Okay.
That would be a goat.
Which
That's some sort
direction
of
do I
mythical
go?
figure?
Yes.
That way.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's a minor
snake.
god.
Peta.
Car Cat is a minor god that I heard of in my travels.
Soleil, I
Oh.
saw
It
that.
can only be a screaming goat, though.
What
Otherwise,
are they
it's
a
not
minor
worthy.
god of?
Oh my god.
Blood.
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 Yep.
Blood.
Blood?
Blood.
Blood.
So you know.
This is a very interesting conversation.
Blood.
Oh god, okay.
Oh god.
I think
Oh,
this
wow.
is a lost cause at this point, unfortunately.
You know what? I
Oh,
took
that's
a look.
really
I'm gonna
good.
get right
Well,
out of
enjoy
here.
Oh my
the
god.
fires.
Oh,
Yeah.
You can never go back here.
Oh god.
Hold on,
August
out
did
of
not want
character,
to
I
deal
want to
with
turn
that.
my shaders on and take a picture from here.
Do it. Do it.
Oh,
Because it's really on fire, guys.
oh
I'm
shit.
being
It's
summoned
incredibly
by
on
bitches.
fire.
I love you guys.
Later, August.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hold on, I'm using my. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Everyone who has the ability to take a photo with your eyes, do so now before it gets put out.
Yeah, I
I
really
fear
think
it's already
I
too
have the
late.
child upon my head.
This is how the best campfires end.
Oh god, I gotta turn my shaders off. My game's gonna crash.
This isn't a campfire. This is arson.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
It's
don't
my
worry about
job
it.
to worry about it.
Out of character, I'm gonna draw that.
Hey, it's out of the kingdom. It's not your prerogative, bird.
Also out of character, Aster, did you advertise my stream on your blog?
Yes, I reblogged
That
everything.
explains why I have 50 viewers.
Nice.
Ah,
Let's go!
yes. It will be
Nice.
passively collecting viewers, because of the Tumblr glitch, yes.
What do you mean bite of
my
87
God.
incoming?
Bite of 87?
Because we started forest
Aw.
fires.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna leave. I don't want to
Alright.
get bitten.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that sounds
Wait,
like
what?
a you
Huh?
problem. Oh, those buzz trees
The
are
bite
on
of
fire.
87, Smokey the Bear is coming after us because
Oh,
of the forest
Jesus
fire.
Christ, okay.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I don't want to meet any more minor
It's a mess
gods.
that I don't want to deal with.
How many minor gods have you met?
Well,
my
I've
God.
met Nagito
I just keep
Komaeda.
hearing about them.
Hello?
You met Nagito Kamai.
You've
Hey,
met
I've
what?
already mentioned this on
Wait,
stream.
wait,
This
Soleil,
is
Soleil,
not
go back to where the
new.
campfires were.
What?
Okay.
Turn around.
Going. Hold on. Guys,
water
no,
nerd.
Did you lose your goat?
No, it's in a waterfall.
Oh,
Jesus
fuck.
fucking Christ.
Oh.
No,
Hang on, I'm on my way.
Oh
I
my...
can't. No.
Why are you so fast?
No, Abaddon
Guys.
didn't tell me you were here. I just kind of knew.
Guys, I'm
Hunter's
having a
intuition.
crisis.
Abaddon doesn't tell you a lot.
Oh god.
Oh, he will if he wants his bacon.
I mean, not if I give him more.
Okay,
Can somebody
I've
break
done
that stone
this
slab?
before, yeah. We gotta...
No!
No.
I'm gonna be so sad if Karkat dies.
Hang on.
Is his
Can
name
you,
actually
can you go
Karkat
out
now?
towards the side?
Okay.
Uh...
Can't have shit on Haven SMP, not even a
Hey!
goat.
Oh no.
Who hit me?
Thank you for the follow, Supernovi.
I don't know.
Oh, that's probably a good idea, thank you. Ah! No!
Did your goat die?
No, it's not dead, but it is like hanging on for dear life here.
Come this side. Come this side. Come this side.
I need to do my own fucking Streamlabs thing. I can't have it be that stupid zombie anymore.
That
You
is
should
go into
very
the bridge.
valid.
You should have campfire streams more
I think
often.
you're a super talented artist.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, good thing.
Hey!
Just chaos
keeps
happening up
This
here.
is something.
Oh wait, I called the wrong way.
Ow.
This is the. That was the wrong way to the.
Don't worry.
You have
You
been
can
on
hear
your
my
head, don't
head
go down the water
smashing
with
against the
Renn on your
roof as I
head.
Hi
arrive.
guys, we're having a time
you.
here.
Of course.
Okay, maybe we should get rid of that wood block.
No.
What's up, gamers?
Let me up!
Hang on.
This sucks.
Separate waterfall for people.
This sucks.
Lux, are
This
you?
Separate
This
waterfall for
fucking
people. Go separately from the goat.
Help!
We
Go
certainly are having a
separately
time
from
of all
the
time.
goat.
I don't want to be here.
Hold on, okay. Maybe if I... Oh god!
This fucking sucks.
Okay.
We lasted so
Oh,
long.
shit.
Oh no,
Here's the
Gawain.
wood block is hindering our progress.
Oh, wait.
We've almost got the
I'm gonna head out, you all. Love you all.
Take care,
Bye.
Gawain.
Bye. Oh, good gravy.
No,
Okay.
Captain.
So, okay, if we
Angel
put a
destroyed
slab
his gun.
underneath
Captain!
that block...
I don't have my tools on me.
I don't have
Oh, what
any
do we
block.
need?
Slab.
Oh, the
no,
goat's
let's
taking
try
damage! The
it.
goat's taking...
Captain.
The one with the
No!
waterfall?
No,
No,
Captain.
is it dead?
It's
Am I
dead!
destroy- Oh, those ones.
No.
Okay.
Captain, no!
Can't have shit on
Ow,
Haven SMP,
baffle.
not even...
It's
not
okay,
even a
we can get you another goat. We can get you another goat.
Man, I'm just arriving on this chaos and it's really funny.
Have some respect for Karkat. He just died.
Speaking of dead goats, guess what I found?
What?
Goat.
You found what?
I found a goat.
Can I
Oh.
have the goat?
Oh
No.
my god.
No.
This is my goat.
Can we
I
call
think
it
you've
DMZ?
lost goat privileges.
Yeah,
The
you
world
have.
is cruel.
This is fucking
Buy one from the
nice.
I'm
pet
pretty
shop if
sure-
you want one.
What if I
Yeah.
just...
Don't.
Oh my
No.
fucking goodness.
God is cruel.
This is so much.
I'm going to get another goat. Rest in peace,
Okay,
Karkat.
good
Come
luck.
on.
I'm not helping you.
Oh god damn it.
Jesus.
No violence in front of the child.
They were just gonna fall in the. They'll be fine. They would have been fine. I would have made sure they were
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
You say
I
that
have pearls in a
front of
water
shelves,
bucket. They would have
but
been
you've,
fine.
You've
Yeah.
killed me in front of Renn quite a lot.
You
You're
are
a
confetti.
pinata.
Yeah.
It's so
Bill,
violent.
you are.
Your
Congratulations
deaths,
on
your
Pinata.
deaths are entertaining to children, like, by default.
I mean,
Uh,
yeah, but entertaining to everybody.
All I've got to say is L plus ratio plus you're a pinata.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Real.
L plus ratio plus you'll never know how I tickle the warden.
I've got
I don't
plenty
think
of
I want
emeralds.
to know.
I don't think I want to know, honestly.
Yeah, I don't
Guys,
either.
I have
Neither do
acquired
I.
a new goat from the ashes of our campfire
What
spot.
the? Oh.
Yes.
What the
fuck
fuck, the
is
lead?
happening to this lead?
What?
The same stuff that happens with the fishing rods.
Oh, I hate this.
What are you
Alright,
seeing?
That's horrifying. You
What?
don't see the, like, insanely long lead?
It's
No.
gone now.
What are you
It's
gone.
the
talking
same thing
about?
that happens with the fishing rods.
Which is
Nothing
not my
there.
fault, I've confirmed.
I know.
Abaddon, do not suggest that. There's a child present.
Abaddon keeps suggesting it.
What is
Abaddon, I'm
Abaddon
going to kill
suggesting?
you personally.
Don't worry about it. It's not kid-friendly, and there's still a child present.
Okay.
Say it in private, not around Renn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, I see the insanely long lead now.
Yeah, do you see it?
I see
No,
it.
he's not saying your secret, Renn.
See, okay,
There it is.
Athema, look, there's weird blue leaves over there. What the fuck are they?
Wait,
I
weird blue leaves?
have no idea.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Huh.
I was walking by this and I was like, what the fuck is that?
Can I be out of character real quick?
Yeah.
That's my
Sure.
fault.
Oh!
No,
Oh!
what
What did you
sorry.
do? What did you do?
I wanted to see what the sapling looked like as like a
Oh.
big tree, and I forgot to take down the leaves. I'm so sorry.
Oh, understandable.
Alright.
We're just all mass hallucinating those leaves. It's fine.
Yes,
Yeah,
this
it's
is a
fine.
mass hallucination caused by way too much smoke inhalation.
Mm-hmm,
It's
Yeah.
the mushroom. It's the
I don't
mushroom.
like-
Or maybe the things were laced. The marshmallows.
The marshmallows.
Alright. New adventure is getting the goat down the waterfall.
Just do it by the
Fucking
fantasy Costco.
That's the plan, I think.
Hey guys, you know the sign that says "Follow the path, don't get lost"? Is that to the village or do I just?
That's
do
to
No,
that?
that's
Kennedy.
to Kennedy.
Okay. I'm bringing the
Alright,
goat.
go
I'm
down the
bringing-
waterfall this time on purpose.
This is incredibly entertaining to watch, actually.
No, goat! Come on! Goat! I need you!
This is modern art.
I can't push him. He's
I
not
can't
being
push it
pushed.
either! The goat won't go! There we go, Carcat.
Yes!
Carcat's on the way to your house.
Let's go.
My house?
No, Aster's house.
Oh, is that Carcat? You
This
got
is
me a
Carcat.
Carcat? Okay, I'll have Carcat 1 and Carcat 2.
I'm so fucking good at gaming Minecraft. Let's go!
We
And,
did see that. That
um,
was very impressive.
You know, I forgot what the bad swimmer power does. Look at me in the waterfall.
I'm watching.
You are so slow.
This is
Yeah, you are so
Forever.
slow.
God.
Drop the goat.
Oh, this is so funny.
Oh no!
So like,
You
drop
should
the goat.
you should have edited in the Jeopardy theme.
I'm not even in
Carcat
range.
guy.
The goat keeps like gaining speed and pushing me into the waterfall, so I'm drowning.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna undo the leash.
I have a leash.
What
No,
if you just use a boat?
I'm doing this organically.
This is taking
You're
a
not
very
even
long time to
halfway
go
down.
organically. Are you aware of
You're
this?
like, you're not even halfway down.
Oh.
Alright.
Don't
So
you
if I
dare.
row this
Don't
guy.
you dare.
Hey, guys, this
You
boat.
fucker!
This boat cancel all damage.
Hang on, did
Yeah.
the...
Up
Sorry.
to a certain
Okay.
height. And also don't
Get
land
out of here.
between
Get that lead
blocks.
away. Get that lead away. Get out of here.
Okay, so if I drop Carcat 2 down off this bridge, will he survive?
He
If he
should.
falls in the water,
Probably.
yes.
Probably?
in
Okay,
the
I'm willing to
boat.
take a probably. Ready?
If you land on
How
top of
did you fall
Jackdaw's
out of the
house,
world? What the fuck?
like you will have to go in the most asinine pattern to get there.
Because Captain
Oh
Slash
my
killed me.
god.
Oh.
Mod fight, mod fight.
So
Mod fight, mod fight. Me taking him.
listen, hold on.
Aster's house.
So
Oh. Did they all
right.
Okay,
So if I go down off of here and I aim for that like weird tree thing, I should be able to help this goat, right?
I think
tie
so.
him to the fucking umbrella outside.
No, this is a resident.
Alright.
Is the doorway not big
Hold
enough?
on, hold on.
Okay.
I like how we've got 2 different goat quests going on right here.
It's very entertaining.
I'm just here with a clown.
Where?
Wait, why
Where's
is
the second
Captain's
goat? Hang
head
on.
a pike inside of Aster's home?
Oh, don't worry about it.
I decorated this place, why is there...
Oh, there's also blood in the attic if you're worried about the decorations.
Get back here.
Okay.
Why is there a captain's head on the spike?
I don't know! How do you feel about this, Captain?
Your Majesty, you should look in the attic, for the decorations. Aster really did
I'm
a number on
aware,
this
Like, I'm aware that this is here, I was the one that decorated it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
What are you
get
doing?
the goat down. I'm gonna land
luck.
on that house over
Oh
there,
boy,
and I'm gonna.
this is not going
Ready?
to end well.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I saw it. There it goes.
Oh god!
Yes!
Hold
You
on!
did it!
Look at you go, Aster. Now you gotta do it again towards Renn's house.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh,
no!
the
I
goat's-
accidentally hit the
goat's
goat.
running.
I'm sorry, goat. Hold on. I can feed.
Ugh.
Hello, Andro.
Right. Okay. I got this. Now, how do I get out?
There's a safety net on the other side.
The other. Okay. Hold on.
Hi, Renn.
Oh, hi, Renn. Wanna help
Yeah,
me
if
get
you-
this goat down?
If you go down right here, there's a safety net down there.
There's a
Okay.
safety net down here.
Hold on. Ah! Ow!
For the record, the blood is fake in the attic.
How can you tell?
Where's this attic blood? Hang on a minute.
It's at
Don't
Aster's
worry
house.
about the
Are you in my
attic
attic?
blood. How do you...
Where the rope ladder is.
How does
just
that work?
straight
What
down.
What the
Straight
fuck?
down?
Wait, hold
Straight
on,
down.
what the fuck?
Okay. Alright, come here.
Goat
That's a
should be
really
okay.
weird airlock.
That...
Come here, Carcat 2.
What?
Carcat 2 does not want to go.
God damn it.
In fact,
There's
I think
no
the
way
lead
back in.
broke.
Oh. Okay, I'll get the boat.
Yes, hello. Hello, goat. Renn's got him.
Oh, good.
It's got him? Okay.
I'm gonna... The goat does not want to go off the edge.
Yeah, this goat, like, does not... He's afraid of heights. You
No,
saw
I
what
really
happened to the
expected that
previous
sign to say
Carcat.
something else.
Oh, now he's going down.
Okay.
I think we got it.
There we go.
Where are they?
They're in the village.
There.
Oh, I see them. Oh, you are so small.
This double jump is gonna get me in so much trouble.
Oh, probably one day, yeah. Okay. We're getting Carcat 2 over there.
Woo! Carcat 2! The second one.
Soleil.
I did this, like, before I met anyone here.
Did what?
I told people to shit in the funeral house.
Oh.
I'll take a shit in the funeral house, yeah.
No.
I know you will.
Aw.
Oh, careful
Okay,
with
can
the
we use
cactus.
it somewhere more fun?
True.
Carcat 2. Sikari, I can't say that out loud. Aster hasn't caught up to that point yet. I can't say that.
Oh, come
What
say
the
it in my
fuck?
chat.
What the fuck?
Come
This is
say
much
it in my
funnier.
chat.
Well, let me DM it to you.
That works too.
Come on. I might have to break this.
Like, they're right, is the thing.
No, they are right.
Right.
Marion,
Alright,
how
there
are
you go,
you
you got your
lost exactly?
Let's go!
There's
Carcat
no
2!
part of this that isn't abundantly clear. There's goats in a house and they're named Carcat. Both of them.
Love
I don't
wins.
understand.
They're homestuck. Oh, does anyone have the door?
I believe in you, buddy.
Yeah!
Does anyone have the door? I think I broke the door.
Why is
Oh,
Carcat
no.
spelled
Shit,
wrong?
I have it. Hang on, I'm coming.
Okay.
Don't ask
Carcat.
why Carcat is spelled like that. It's funny.
Carcat.
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 Carcat!
There you go. You got a door.
Yay!
Hold on, I gotta go get a name tag.
First try that time, let's go.
I think today has been a resounding success.
This has
Oh
been
yeah, absolutely.
much more of a mess than Lorde, yet it's been infinitely more successful.
Well, it only,
That's
I
because
it only really
I-
became a mess
Blonde
when
was
Carcat went wrong.
I think Blonde was a little more of a mess.
This was only a mess during the dubiously canon saga of Carcat.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Real. Okay, alright, I got the name tag. Where'd he go? There he is. Bonk.
What's the server IP?
Wait.
We can't leak that.
Dakota,
The
Yeah.
server IP is fuck you.
look on top of the funeral home.
The server
Oh, the
IP
server
is
Oh, look at
IP
me,
is
I'm burned. I have a
9.420.
Riptide Trident.
42069.
I've got a
I'm trying-
4-block high double jump. Where you at now?
Be gay,
Thank
do
you. I
crime,
designed
420,
the
69.
Does anyone know the
Ew.
IP address for the White House?
Hang on, let me think
No,
about
but I'm
this.
sure
Like,
we'll figure it out.
Like
It's
whitehouse.gov.
Rivendell Way.
I'm looking for the whitehouse.gov DNS result.
I love you. There's something deeply wrong with you, and I love you.
Listen,
What do
every
you
time
mean
someone
I want
tries to dox me, I just post Biden's personal information. It's all good.
Oh my god.
Hey, Bird.
Hold on. No,
I think you just,
in
like,
2018, I
quiz.
did it with
Hang
Trump,
on,
and
hang on.
before that, I did it with Obama.
Cool.
It's just whatever
I'm
the
laying on one
active
of these.
sitting U.S. president.
Apparently you have to
fine.
install who is. I thought it was default. Terrible.
Hello,
Oh my
Renn.
god.
I like how this Carcat Squared is now on top of the bookshelf. Nitro,
he can hang out
I'm
wherever he
very
wants.
concerned about you. Why have you gotten banned on 367 servers?
Okay.
Oh my
What's
God.
wrong with you?
That's more than one for every day of the year. It's dedication.
Look behind you.
Something.
Hang on a minute.
yeah.
Someone's cheating
Maybe
here.
mine's
Hang on
up.
a second.
What are you talking about?
This is cheating.
What's
I
cheating?
don't know what you're talking about.
This is cheating.
What's going on?
Oh. Who's cheating?
I used blocks to get up.
Oh my house is so pretty with the shaders on, but I'm so laggy.
Got my couple so back.
You had a ton, but yeah, where'd you go?
I'm down here because the clown won't leave me alone.
Nitro.
Oh, you wanna see
that
something funny?
explains nothing.
Hang on. I need to eat another pork chop.
Guys, are we in
All right.
character?
I have no
I
idea.
don't think so.
Soleil!
Hi.
It's flying time. It's volleyball time.
Oh, it's volleyball time.
Watch this, I'm gonna throw a rock at you.
Oh my god.
I don't know if we're in character anymore.
This is a stream of all time.
I have no idea. I'm just
fuck.
vibing.
Hang on.
You saw nothing.
What are you doing?
What?
Okay, listen. That's a blatant abuse of power right there.
What just? Oh, did
I
you
didn't
get
do
slash
that.
killed?
I did.
I didn't do that.
I mean, I feel like I know who it was because been the person going most mad with power.
I think that's all of us. We're all pretty mad
Soleil,
with
stop
power.
being homophobic.
Yeah, Soleil.
I actually didn't do that. Chat can vouch.
Soleil, why are you so homophobic?
Love loses.
Ew, so true.
Love fucking wins.
I don't have my spawn set. I need to do that.
Oh no! Oh, right, I should set my spawn too.
Can't
Here.
put it anywhere in here. Fuck. Okay, I'll just hang it up outside the door.
That works.
Okay, I think we're out of character. I think we're out of character.
We're definitely out of
I
character.
definitely think we're out of character now.
Guys,
Love
Soleil has
wins!
Rupsis. Mwah.
Love wins!
What?
Mwah. Mwah.
Why are you
What?
like
Based
this?
on what I'm looking at, I think we're very much out of character.
Wait a sec! Oh man! Who did that?
You're very flammable.
I'm so flammable.
Guys.
Hey, you know what would be funny?
so
You know what would be funny? You know what would be funny?
What?
Oh my god, how'd you do that?
Oh wow.
You guys, watch this.
Oh my god.
No, don't kill me! I need the head! No!
You know, somebody should consider trying to bottle all the confetti we're getting out of Soleil.
Hold on, I actually have a bottle.
Oh man, if we were still in character, I'd
No!
go inspect the blood. Actually, I'm gonna inspect the blood out of character because we deserve this.
Are you in
Valid.
fucking creative mode? Get the fuck back here and die so I can get your blood.
Who's in creative?
No!
So what the fuck do you think?
I know people are hunting me for sport, and I'm not a fan.
Get back here, mouse.
Hey, Kryber, did
Okay,
you say your
here's,
spawn?
I did, yes.
Here's
God.
the fucking blood. We added blood.
No! I'm fucking
Blood
cracked.
Montreal.
Also, it's pronounced Kribber, not Kryber.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna
You're
cry
good.
for It's not pronounced Kryber. Stop!
Hey.
It's
Ow!
not.
What? Mean to me, mean to me, mean to me.
We have liquid blood now, and it's super cool. I did some of this, but Mouse made it actually work. Blood mod for the blood goat.
What
Oh,
a
that sound-
Oh, it
Got it all
crashed.
fucking through it.
L plus ratio.
Hell preservation.
Can you please not have confetti right now? Seriously, it's not
Oh.
that hard to ask.
Okay, to be fair, I wasn't sure if that was a thing we could do. I literally just suggested
I
it
said
because
no
I thought it was
6
funny.
times!
I didn't hear it any of those times! I'm sorry!
I kept yelling, no, stop doing this, stop!
Okay, I think that's the right command, actually. Oh shit!
What was that for? Oh no!
Fuck!
Oh,
no,
no.
that's...
What the fuck? Why did you do that?
Oh no, you just. That's all of my
Everyone
animals.
leave, everyone leave, everyone leave,
Every single
everyone leave.
entity in the server just died.
I can reset from backup, shit.
Oh.
That was caught on stream.
I think that's
Everyone
a good,
out!
I think that's
I
a good
think-
place to end stream.
Everyone
think
out,
that's
everyone
probably
out, I'm
the
restarting the server.
Alright.
That's
Alright.
a perfect place to end stream.
Okay, bye everybody.
I was trying to remember how to kill all the players, and I forgot to specify type player.
Oops. Alright.
Okay, well, thank you everyone for coming to the
Well,
campfire
it's-
stream.
it's at
Bye,
A
everyone.
players.
Fuck!
Thanks for coming. This was
Alright,
fun.
bye everyone!
Bye, gay.